Happy Wednesday, everybody. We are back with Final Fantasy XIV. Once again, I actually got my shit together, and we're gonna do a little Wednesday short comfy stream. The return of the short comfy streams. We got some stuff tonight that's brand new. Oh shit, is there vocal mod on? Hold on, let me make sure it's not on. Oh. Well, the robot is for later. I forgot about that. I was testing the robot because, you know, the robots that are on the Island Sanctuary, so that... Spoilers, I suppose. Thanks for the heads up, Crimson, otherwise I'd just be a robot the entire evening, probably. Yeah, so we're gonna do the new content for... or start the new content for Island Sanctuary. There's also the Tataru... Actually, make sure my stuff is set up. There's the Tataru Grand Endeavor quest that I think I actually forgot to do from just the prior patch. Because it has Gaius in it, apparently, and I don't remember doing that at all. So we're gonna totally do that. Like, without further ado, let's get started, shall we?
My name is Gaddis Ronfa, a warrior of light. And this is my world. My story. The lands I've traveled. The friends I've made. The enemies I've fought. The boundaries I've broken. And the lives I've changed. In your darkest hour, in the blackest night, when you need me, I will be with you. So let us be about it!
Yeah, I have my own trailer. I mean, after all, who is the Warrior of Light's biggest fan? The player, probably. I mean, if they're doing it right. But, yeah. I got the guy that does Gaddis's voice for the when I do the MSQ videos, did a few lines for that trailer, and I feel like it gives him a bit more personality, you know, outside of just the usual, you know, text options that we have for the dialogues. Yeah, so as you can see, I gave Gaddis a little break. I finally got the fucking snowboarder outfit. Or one of them. So he's been wearing this outfit for a while, the past week, doing summoner stuff. Where's my cute little baby capybara? Yeah, let's get out of this pose. Oh, he's waking me up. Come on, time to wake up. Alright. I almost feel like let's do... Should we just unlock this stuff first? Because, as you can see up here, there's once again more XP that we have to do to max out stuff to unlock new parts, I guess, of the island. So maybe let's do the island stuff first, and then we'll switch gears and do Tataru's quest. The world ends with you gear. It kind of does look like some of those outfits, right? But there's not, I mean... Actually, those characters, weren't they designed by Nomura? I don't see... Well, okay, there's one belt. Not a ton of zippers. There's 2 zippers. That's very few zippers for a typical Nomura outfit. But I guess there are a lot of belts. So we got that going for us. Yeah, let's see. I'm curious what, like... I don't know if we're gonna keep expanding... the island, or if it's just going to be new things to do on the island. Not nearly enough zippers. All right, let's see what's up with the Felicitous Furball. Now, this is why I had the this is why I was trying to get the robot voice working earlier. Ah, impeccable timing. I've just received word from the determined digger who has asked for assistance in the mountain hollow. Seeing as I'm not likely to tromp across the wilderness to oblige it, I thought you might, because that's what you do. I always feel like this particular robot has a slight sarcastic attitude. Like, I can't decide if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Alright, where is this person? Or robot? Wait, did they not even show me? A digger? Yeah, my immersion. Where's this person at? Usually, that's really weird. Usually it shows up somewhere in the map. Do I have to, like, talk to them again? Determined digger. Okay. Hey, Joe. Welcome. Welcome to Island Shenanigans once again. I have to find a random little robot digger. Don't know where this guy is supposed to be because they don't fucking show him on the map. I feel like that's a bug. I think the last couple of times there was like some kind of map indicator. Like, please don't make me go all over this fucking island just to find a tiny robot. There's no way he's over here, right? Because I'm not even sure what gets expanded here. This mount, you could even call it mount, it's a magicked umbrella. I like it because it reminds me of like Mary Poppins. So where's this fucking robot? Oh, maybe, so like the last thing we opened up was that cave, right? Maybe it's near the cave. I also got a new solid state drive for my computer, and I put 14 on it, so hopefully some of that weird shit that was happening in the Alliance raid might not happen again, because some people were saying that it's actually not lag potentially, but the hard drive? So if that's the case, maybe a solid state will help. Where was the cave? Yeah, where I couldn't see enemies and stuff was like loading in really slow. Which is so weird because I've had this game for how many years, and it's only been this past expansion where it's been doing that kind of stuff. So I don't know what they've been doing to the expansions lately, but oh, there he is. Okay. I found you. Oh yeah, I forgot the music in here is kind of cool. Turn it up a little bit so you can hear it. Alright, Mr. Digman. Gaddis, I have wonderful news. I was just performing a thorough investigation of the cave for possible exits, or rocks, when what should I spy but Spriggans scuttling about with crystals the size of me? I thought I knew every nook and cranny of this island, but such a discovery is proof of a hidden possibility. There must be another cavern somewhere, a passage that leads far, far away from here, and, to a vast deposit of crystals. That's right. Further riches might yet be yours. I mean, I feel like I'm pretty rich. I'm not poor. Like, if you're looking at my lower right-hand corner here, I usually hover around like 40 million gil-ish. But sure, Mr. Robot, let's make me more rich. Investigate the mountain hollow. Oh, hey, Sofen. Welcome to Island Shenanigans. Rapping your knuckles against the rock wall yields a hollow sound. Perhaps a secret cavern lies beyond? The determined digger will undoubtedly wish to hear of this. Oh, so he's just gonna keep digging even further underground. Are we gonna hit like a lava flow or something? A hollow wall! I mean, yes. Oh, wait. A hollow wall! I mean, yes, definitely worthy of further inspection. The rock in this cavern is quite thick. We'll need better tools if we have any hope of bursting through the wall to the, crystals that lie beyond. Come and find me once you've finished making the tools. I'll be waiting here, forever, if need be. I'm a little suspicious of how he's saying crystals. If you're saying crystals in italicized font, is it not really crystals it's behind the wall? Splendiferous mammoth-sized spelunking tools recipe has been added to the sanctuary crafting log. Deliver the set of tools to the determined digger once it has been crafted. Okay. Oh, do I have to... Do I already have to, like, level up? Might not even be able to do some of this today. Tools. Oh, I can make it. Cool. Aha. Where did he go? I always feel bad for, like, breaking my character's ankles every time I just drop from some really awful height. I mean, the male Elzen's sound is not so terrible, but there's some other characters that they actually sound like they're kind of in pain when they land from like a 50-story drop. Perfect. These tools are perfect. Just say the word and we'll topple this rock before you can shout for liberty. Once the inner cavern has been opened, the area cannot be returned to its previous state. Why is this a bad thing? Would somebody not want to do this? Oh, I will, Gaddis, I will! Stand back and prepare to witness our moment of destiny! I do feel bad for mammoths. They just kind of like... I don't know, I feel like they don't get to relax very much. Oops, shit. My character. How did my character get all big? Hold on, let me fix this. There we go. Better. Okay. As we suspected, there were crystals, a whole treasure trove of wealth. For you. No doubt it will prove useful in your endless efforts of development, sir. I, however, must rethink the worth of my own fruitless ambitions. Please excuse me. What a strange little robot. Vision realized. The truly my own vision. Oh. Oh, what? That was a lot of XP. Okay, just gave me a level. I may now renovate the cozy cabin. Ooh, I can make a new house? The current house is pretty snazzy, I must say. Okay, so... let's go see what that is. Yeah, I feel like that's the whole theme of the island. You're doing things that normally people would be like, what's the biggest... this isn't a big deal, but like, it just reinforces like super positivity even for the smallest things. Like, you made a hole in a wall and you revealed a cave. Vision realized! Like, this is a grand achievement. I guess there are crystals in here. Okay, so he wasn't lying. He just seemed really suspicious. What else is in here? It's like super crystal land. Oh, right, I forgot. Am I supposed to, like... what can I gather? Oh, okay. Are they like ice crystals? Island Hawkeye sand. Okay, so it's also new other materials. Island Hawk's Eye Sand. But what about the crystals? If this crystal cave has high-speed Wi-Fi, I'm moving in. Well, wouldn't a cave actually block a lot of that? Although this is a fantasy world, so who knows. Why is it not actually giving me crystals? I hit the crystals and I got sand. I hit these other things and I just got ore. Somebody give me a goddamn crystal. No, maybe this one? Crystals, please. Wait, it's making me do a scooping action, which makes me think I'm gonna have to craft like another tool. Because there's no way you're supposed to just scoop a crystal off of a crystal formation. Can't care. Oh, I have too many island stones. Okay. Well, let's see. Can I make Oh! There is new stuff. Okay, so mithril pickaxe I can make right now, but the other one I'm missing like a tool. What was the other one? Isle keeps chisel. So what the hell? Island durium sand? Where the hell am I supposed to find that? Oh, maybe it's one of these guys that I haven't discovered yet. What color is it? It looks like a green sphere. Yeah, I don't even see that here. Alright. Let's try. Nope, it's just still scooping. God damn it. Okay. I have a feeling the chisel is actually what's going to let me get cool pieces of crystal, so not yet. What did I just craft for myself? There's like a mithril something or other. Oh well. I need to get something in here? Spectrine. Where would I get durium sand from? Not, okay, so not from these things. Maybe from the mushrooms? No. Okay. So there's 3 mystery items I have not yet found. It is very pretty down here. How does it have such a reliable light source is what I want to know. Like, where's the light coming from? It should be dark as fuck in here. This fantasy game. Gotta keep that in perspective. Okay, let's go update my cozy cabin. It was as bright in that cave as it is outside at night. Seems a little odd. What's probably going to happen is it's going to have me do the cozy cabin, but then it won't give me like another quest until maybe I've gotten the cabin built, and then it'll give me clues, I hope. They do call you the Warrior of Light. You're just shiny like that. Oh my god. Am I inside the ceiling? It would be really interesting if you did radiate light. And I'm not talking about just when you're in Shadowbringers, but just all the time. Oh, there's more. Okay, wait. First, let's renovate. Oh shit, I'm missing Island Crystal Formation? That looks like the same color crystal that I couldn't get in the cave, so we must be missing something. Let's talk to Mr. Felicitas Furball. Or Miss? Robots, guys or girls?
Excellent work, Gaddis. The determined digger has told me all. To think a cavern replete with gleaming, glittering crystals was right under our noses. Such a precious resource could be used any number of ways, like making this cozy cabin a touch cozier with your mammoths. Give it some thought, won't you?
Okay. Cultivate your hideaway to its very limits. Guess that's not my next vision. So wait a minute. I'm not going to be able to get crystals until I get... What is this shit? Island Durium Sand. Let me look that up real quick. Island Durium Sand. Where? Oh. Okay. There's a picture of a map. A map with no names. Let's go see. Hopefully it's as easy as just going to this spot on the map and I don't need other materials. Because I think that's really the only thing we're missing to be able to make that chisel. Alright. Now how's everybody else's week been going? It's been a bit quieter for me this time around. Last week was pretty nutty, but it's like the cosmos is giving me a break by having this week be not nearly as nutty. Oh, I guess I had to go inside. Oh, no, wait. One of these? Oh, these guys have sand now. Okay. Wow, I had a really big pickaxe this time. That must be the new one I made. These look like unformed, like unbaked chocolate chip cookies. Either that or I just really am jonesing for a chocolate chip cookie. It's been literally years since I had a Nestle Toll House chocolate chip cookie. They used to advertise them all the time when I was a kid. I could actually really go for one. I heard that in what's his face's. It's Mary Poppins, y'all. Now all you gotta do is, I guess if I was a Highlander, I could probably make myself look like what's his face from Guardians of the Galaxy. You'd have to be, I think a Highlander would be closest. Alright, now I can make this thing? Oh, island gold ore? God damn it, okay. How to make gold ore. I feel like I must have gotten this before. It's gathered from yellowish rocks. So wait, where the hell were the yellow rocks? They are inside the cave. Okay. Whee! Alright. Inside the cave in the last little corner here. Which I guess is what we just opened up, huh? Okay. Oh, no, still making me do that. How do I get... Dark rocks. Okay, so yellowish rocks, which are dark rocks with grayish yellow gems sticking out. They're the only nodes that you can harvest from aside from glowing crystals. They're hard to miss. Yellowish rocks? Are those yellow technically? Oh, so they are. So I'm kind of bummed to hear that apparently in 5.0 they're discontinuing. Well, okay. I don't know if they're necessarily discontinuing Island Sanctuary, but it sounds like they're not going to keep doing these active updates. They're obviously not going to get rid of the island, but it's sort of a bummer that they started to get some really cool updates for like things that you could do here. And then they're just like, okay, no more of that. For some reason. I feel like the thing that they recently did where you can just easily copy paste your workshop agendas and then also just straight up being able to put housing items on the island. Like a lot of that stuff was really fun, but maybe I guess I'm in the minority and I just didn't, other people aren't as into doing some of that stuff. It's kind of shame. Yeah, it's so weird. There's been a lot of discourse in the 14 community lately about okay, first of all, people are confusing burnout with boredom. They're saying like people are burning out, but it's like no, there's there's stuff to do, but it's not like overwhelming. It's more that it's stuff that you don't want to do. So it's boredom. But it's a bummer because like I guess maybe the devs are looking at this and they consider it like it's just not being utilized very much by people because maybe people want to do just challenging stuff, even though cozy stuff has its place. You need activities to do in them. Yeah, I do think like, and I thought that they were evolving this slowly. I do think they need to make access for other people in these islands easier because right now anybody can visit me in the island if they're a friend and if I'm online, which is kind of restrictive. For example, if I have a house, anybody can visit my house any time of the day. I don't even have to be present. I feel like they need to, or I guess now they're not going to, but like if they had made it so islands were similar, that'd be it would be more conducive to like visiting people's islands. Island fates, like yeah, that's right. Did you say that last time? I got deja vu. I feel like somebody said that before. But yeah, some sort of activity that's a nice incentive to go to your island. And I think the other problem is that aside from these fun, the glamours that these little robots sell that you can get, there's not a lot of overlapping usefulness with like stuff outside the island that you get from the island. So yeah, a fate where like you could get, I don't know, gathering experience or experience towards jobs or items that you could use outside of the island, like that would certainly help. It does kind of feel like there should be more active things to do there, otherwise it's just a dollhouse and I can see why people wouldn't use it. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, I like the vibe on the island, but I do feel like it is a little too insular. Because unless you're really into the grind of, like, gathering and making materials and all this stuff for just the island itself, it does kind of hit a limit at a certain point. Alright, can I renovate this now? Oh, now I need to make crystals. Okay. Okay, so I should have all the materials I need to crack those crystals. Yeah, I guess, to be honest, I don't have a good answer, really, for how they could fix things up. I do think, as Sufin kind of suggested, something that involves other people was always a nice incentive, or something that has, like, an ability or reward outside of the island. I also think they should have, like, for example, I like the housing aspect, but it's annoying to have to leave the island to go to market boards and stuff. The island should be able to let you access the market board and, you know, your summoning bell and other stuff, because then there's much more of an incentive to go over there. Because I don't like going back and forth. Alright, let's get some crystals. Look like rock candy. You know, I must have been weird as a kid, but I was never a huge fan of rock candy in general. Oh, there we go. It's a different animation for this. That's funny. Yeah, it is pure sugar, but I guess like some kids, obviously, I love sugar, you know, as a kid, but like, I think I was a bit more picky as a kid where it's like the flavor rather than just the pure sugar was important to me. Never liked it either, or most hard candies. There's some, I forgot what the heck they were, but I think everyone else knows what they are. There were those strawberry candies as a kid where it had the hard outer shell, but if you crunched into it, it had like the ooey gooey, like strawberry sugary inside. And then it would always be wrapped up with like a little wrapper that looks like a strawberry. Am I an old person? Like, did people have that kind of candy? I don't even know what they're called. They're just strawberry candies. But I used to fucking love those as a kid. Probably because of the textural difference. Like, it's hard and then, like, gooey. The ones that my grandma would steal from the bank. Okay. So it is an old person candy. But they're good. It's not like when people say, like, oh, my grandparents always gave me Werther's Originals or whatever. It's like, ah, I don't like those. Wait, how many of these crystals do I need to make? Are the crystals here? No. Oh, don't tell me these are like all the candies. Let me see that. Yes! What are... They're just called strawberry candy. $31? I mean, 5 pounds is a lot. But look at the picture, like... The illustrated picture has all these other colored candies in it, but you're just getting the strawberry one. So what the hell are the other colors? I've never had any one of those that have like a different fruit flavor. I think that illustration's a lie. God damn it. I need the crystals to respawn. Come on, crystals, where are you? Do they really not respawn? The other colors are also straw. Well, that's the weird bit, because the ones I remember were just always pure, like, red. Maybe, the other ones are, like, packaged separately? I wouldn't mind a lemon one. That would probably be pretty good. Speaking of like old candies, I was at there's like Amazon Fresh in the neighborhood, and I was looking at, they had like an aisle for like, they always call it international aisle, where it's just like all the random shit that's not specifically American, even though it's not like like what a generic category. But they had one that was clearly like British chocolates and candies, and they had caramello. And I was like, oh my God, I haven't had caramello in like literally decades. So I got a big old bar of caramello, and it's just as good as I remember. Yeah, I fucking love caramellos. Although sometimes you get unlucky, and then like it gets a little sticky, and then the stickiness gets everywhere. But they're so good. And it's a better caramel than, say, like, didn't Rolos also have caramel in them? I had a bad experience with a Rolo. Because I was an idiot kid. And I don't remember why, but for some reason I thought, hey, what if I microwaved one and immediately put it in my mouth without waiting to see if it was, like, too hot? Because it's full of hot fucking caramel or whatever, that nougat, whatever filling. I almost burned my mouth as a kid. It's a good lesson learned. It also kind of made me subconsciously not like Rolos anymore. At Target, they have individually wrapped squares if you don't want a full bar. Oh, they have, okay, it's worse, but they have a bag, like a share bag of caramellos, where it's like what you're talking about, where they're individually wrapped, which I was tempted to get. But then I realized, if I get the bag, it's like 10 times more caramello than if I just get the bar of it. Even though they're individually wrapped, I'm an idiot, and I'll eat like twice the amount of a bar of individually wrapped caramellos. So I didn't get the bag. I was really fucking tempted though. That stuff's good. All right, I think that's enough. I can check. Fuck. What's the crafting? Is it this one? No. No. One of these will show me my fucking house, right? Hideaway. So to make the cozy cabin 4? Okay, I need 3 more crystals. Got it. I got it. I hoard and ration that shit. Oh, maybe I should get some. I have no self-control, though, is the problem. So, like, even though it's like a family bag or whatever, it's like family of 1. Just eat the whole fucking bag. Okay, where's the next thing? It's like, I did that with a very large bag of sour Skittles. And oh my god, my tongue was very, like, I mean, it's too much citric acid, right? So, like, eating an entire bag of those made my mouth kind of hurt. Basically, like, super acid in my mouth. Probably not great for your teeth either, honestly, but whatever. That's the last thing I was thinking about. Okay, is that enough? Let's check. One more. Just need one more fucking crystal. Oh, fortunately, there's literally one. Oh, so I got this top for Summoner, but then I also got the other one for my Reaper. Oh no! What the fuck? It changed it back! One or more items do not have the... What? What are you talking about? I thought I... Did it? Does that not save it when I do this? Weird. Maybe I accidentally picked Dragoon at some point. Let's remove this glamour plate so it doesn't do that. I guess I'll just manually add it. Fuck. There we go. There. I have this outfit for my Reaper, and then since I couldn't find a goddamn scythe that goes with snowboarding outfits, I just picked like a super glowy one. Because everything else looks like antiquated and old. So, kind of hard to find a good one for that. Alright. Now we have enough crystals to upgrade our cabin. Alright, renovate. Plenty, plenty, plenty. Wonder if it's going to automatically do it. Please don't make me wait. Oh? Oh, weird. You know what? I almost kind of like the previous one more. This is obviously fancier, but there was something about the previous cabin that looked a little bit more, like, comfy. Although we're getting into almost, like, it looks like electric powered, because it has lights and shit now. What is that little top area? Huh. Oops. Oh. So now it's all about crystals. It's like Heidelin colored crystals. Oh, even little crystals on the curtains. Okay, how do I get upstairs? They're like an outside... Oh. Oh, it's like a like a garden terrace kind of thing in the second floor? Interesting. And then what's this? What? Just like a table? Or am I supposed to put something down here? Oh, okay. I mean, I guess this version of the cabin is nice for like more views because there's less walls. So you obviously could see more of the island. But I will say that the previous iteration felt more like a home. This one almost feels like some kind of weird like museum or like I don't know what kind of structure I would like classify this as. It's interesting. Wait, did it all oh, I changed the ground. I think. Wasn't the ground like not just brick before? How do I change that? Plan. Fuck, I can't remember how to do that. So it went from... Wait. We have red brick now? We definitely did not have red brick before. I think we had tiled brick. I think? No! It didn't... Wait, shit. What did I just change? Oh, the path? Whoops. Fuck. So the path... No, I like that path, though, actually. This I don't like because it makes it look like it's somebody's kitchen, or like, not kitchen, like, you know what I mean? Like a patio? But that doesn't work for me for such a big... Like it looks like a floor rather than ground. I don't know how to describe it other than that. I don't like the look of it. Rounds. Let's do this tiled brick. Yeah, okay. This is what I have. I like this more. I think this looks more interesting. So what else got changed? Slopes got changed. Wait, so what the fuck? Slope? Of these? So the staircases are brick. We could probably leave those. That's not as noticeable. Can we update these things? No, just the appearance. Okay, so we can't actually update anything but the cozy cabin. I'm assuming I need to get eventually to a higher sanctuary rank to trigger like more stuff. So we'll get to that eventually. I do the weekly like workshop things, so that just gives me natural XP. So we'll get there. Yeah. I have like a week and a half worth of stuff already planned out. Okay. So I guess... Oh, wait. Before we leave, let's see if there's any new cool stuff to buy. Because that's, I guess, the biggest draw for Island Sanctuary for people. Exclusive wares. Colorful carrot sol? Is this, okay, it's an umbrella. Let's buy that. Vicarious Vacationer. Oh, I think I've seen this little guy. He's a minion. Let's see what this minion is. It says, lean, mean, holidaying machine. Okay. Is it an otter? And then parasol. But what is the description of the parasol? 9 out of 10 Loperits agree. This parasol is without a flaw. The 10th could not be reached for comment due to a carrot-induced stomachache. Okay. Alright, so what is the carrot sol? What? I have to leave the area to use it? Oh, that's kind of cute. It's just an umbrella with a little printed carrot design. I actually like that. Let's make that. I do love my cactuar umbrella. I think that is probably the best one. But for now, let's do the carrot sol just for variety, huh? Like that's something I could see me actually like buying, like in real life. All right, and then the minion. Let's check out. Where is he? What? I have so many minions now, holy shit. Not that one. This Charlian-made automaton was provided to aid you in your work on your island sanctuary. An industrious new model, it has been programmed to enjoy its vacation as efficiently and effectively as possible, to maximize average rest and relaxation amongst your island workforce. You're created to relax? It's convenient. Let's see. Ah, that's fucking cute. He has a little inner tube. Oh my god. That's great. I'm too tall. I wish I could get a little lower down. Actually, hold on a second. Oh shit. What the hell? There we go. Look at that little guy. He's got... Why would he even need goggles? His tiny little feet. That's pretty cute. I like it. Somebody has fun making minions in this game. Alright. So that's the Island Sanctuary stuff for now. Let's go see about that Tataru quest. So the last thing we did, I think, for Tataru was... Oh god, what was it? Fuck. I can't even remember. We've been slowly gathering more and more pieces of jewelry and whatnot for this fancy bracelet to make her. It's like a very long process to make her an item to say how much we appreciate everything that Tataru does for us. Wait, is it not here? I think it's further down. And as always, if anybody missed the previous Tataru quests, you can always find them in the VOD collection. I have a Final Fantasy XIV VOD collection that is specifically like the non-MSQ stuff, like raids and side quests and all that good stuff. Do I not talk to these guys? Shallow Moor. Shit. No, wait. I didn't talk to these guys for this. Those guys were for the, variant dungeons, aren't they? I think I had it right the first time. Is that a little ghost? Mama automaton. Wait, what the fuck? It's an automaton ghost? It's cute. Wait, what the hell? How do I start? Is this like a... Hold on. Maybe... Usually I just talk to her to start more of those quests. Let me check. That was patch 6.45 or something? Or was it 6.4? Or... It was 6.4? Okay. The Taro's Grand Endeavor. aggressive expansion. So old Charlian. Wait, did we somehow do this already? Did I just totally forget about Gaius? Am I for real? Did my brain just blank out doing it? Because I should talk to her to get it. Aggressive expansion, old Charlie and Megina. Huh. Hold on, let me see what's after this quest. Maybe because there's 2 quests listed. That's gonna really annoy me if my brain is that bad that I can't remember the Tataru quest. Speak with Gaius and Turncliffe. I don't remember doing that at all. What the hell? Huh. What the hell? Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna just use my own advice real quick and look at my, the last fucking stream I did that had Zataru listed. I, honest to God, don't remember it if we actually did it. That's crazy. Let's see. Mass Effect. Dragon Age. Okay. Let's see here. The last Tataru quest I have on here. Shit, maybe we did do it, and I... was it so terrible that I didn't remember it? Oh, wow, what the fuck? Like, we actually did it? Oh, no. You know what's funny is I literally couldn't remember what the last one was when I was saying last time we did something. Oh, it was this one. Wow, I can't believe wow. Yeah, what it no, so what it was I think because it was such a crazy quest, my brain didn't remember it as a Tataru quest. That was the one where we got back into the Gundam-esque G-Savior. And we had like a little Gundam battle, and then there was that guy that looked like he was like the clone of that evil, that dude that abused Gaius's kids. The dude that drinks milk all the time. Or, well, I guess he doesn't anymore because he's dead. That was all like for Tataru, and I think my brain was like, this is fucking insane. Like, I didn't associate it with her. Well, shit. Okay, my bad. Oh, hey, Omniverse. Hey, now we're red and blue. We match. Okay, that's fine. In that case, what we can do is I know for a fact that I never finished. Shit, where are we? Oh. What is that? That's the lolly ho. Lolly ho. Okay. We didn't finish the Void Quest thing that's in Razat Han with the little Void Quest, not Void Quest, Voidsent eyeball. So we can do that. Wow, look at this pimp looking aura with his hat. If it was purple, that would be amazing. Okay. Let's see here. It's one of these dudes. Pangs of Hunger? Manderville. Oh, this one. It's this guy. So the last time we did this, I think we learned about the pasts of, fuck, I can't remember her name, Barbaricia, and maybe also Scarmillione. That means there's like 2 more guys that we didn't really get details about. And there's multiple eyeballs. Creepy little things. Sullen-eyed Voidsent. Okay. Alright, so let me get something here, because I might record these. Let's record it. Why not? Shadowed pasts once more. The Radiant Scout is keeping a close eye on the sullen-eyed Voidsent. Ah, if it isn't Mr. Gaddis. Since last we spoke, I've continued keeping an eye on the Voidsent. Very, very good. While the creatures have given me no reason to believe that they pose a danger, the rest of them remain at large. My fellows and I have yet to come by any eyewitness information, but their forms being what they are, they cannot have gotten far. Of course, it would make our search easier if they were likewise drawn to Razat Han. My other selves have been telling me about their adventures. Truly, your world is a fascinating place. Oh yeah, this thing like split up, I guess, into different eyeballs. Probably gonna learn about Rubicante. Yeah, and the other guy, the turtle dude. What was the turtle guy's name? There's nothing like exploring a new city. Yeah. You've seen a lot of this world, have you not? I wish to do the same and travel to all sorts of places. Once I've found the rest of me, that is. It would be unthinkable to leave even a sliver of myself out of the experience. Sensation. Could it be? Something familiar? Yes, I feel them. The rest of myself. They're very close now. Is this guy gonna form like a big Hakutaku eye cluster? Those are disgusting. I should do it in a snowboarding guy voice? Oh god. Whoa, tubular, man! Let's help you little dudes find your other dudes. There's 4 of them, unless I'm mistaken. They're somewhere in the city. Please find them for me, that I might be whole again. Okay, I'll do that. But my character doesn't talk very much, so it's only going to be once in a while. As before, by way of payment, they will tell you about powerful Voidsent and their pasts. Okay. Now, the nearest appears to be this way. Perhaps that's a good place to start? The rest of its fellows have appeared in the city. Then you'd best track them down. Judging by the direction, I expect the nearest one is in Dharma. I leave the creatures in your capable hands. Okay. Dharma. Dharma and Greg. Ugh, I didn't really like that sitcom. Actually, I don't know why I think about that. Actually, wait. Was Dharma and Greg the one I actually had Ryan Reynolds in it? Or was that Two Guys, a Girl, in a Pizza Place? It's one of those shows. They're both equal in my head as being equally forgettable, except for the titles. Alright. It was the pizza one? Okay. What am I looking for? Search for wayward hecties. I actually like that one mostly because of him. So was he like... Who was the other guy? Was that the one that had Nathan Fillion? It was... Wait, so it was a show with Nathan Fillion and Ryan Reynolds? I don't even remember who the girl was. Where is this eyeball? Where are you, little eyeball? Oh, there you are. The rest of me are here too. What a relief! I was taking in the sights in a village nearby when I realized I had become separated. I'm glad I decided to follow the clamor and head to this city. There are so many mortals here, so many beautiful buildings. Father, what is this building? My boy, this is the resting place of the great Al-Zadal. Centuries ago, he journeyed here from the mainland and helped to end the war between the Matanga tribes, an act which laid the foundation for the nation of Radzadhan. Wait, Barbaricia. No, so Barbaricia, wasn't that like the first one that we did with this quest? It was her and Scarmiglione, but so what's the name of the turtle dude? Nathan Fillion joined after Ryan Reynolds left. Okay, so wait, who was the second guy? With the two guys, a girl, and a pizza place. That's what I want to know. Wait, what was I doing? I got distracted because I was thinking about that. Centuries ago, oh no, we read that. Cagnazzo. I wouldn't remember that dude's name at all. Richard Ruccolo? Who the fuck is that? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna open up Chrome. I wanna know who the fuck that guy looks like. Richard Ruccolo. That guy? He's not good looking. He looks like he's trying to look like Ryan Reynolds, but he's like, if Ryan Reynolds was mixed with like a funky looking Bryan Cranston. This guy just never showed up in anything else again, I guess. He looks like Clark Gregg. Yeah, he kind of does. They both unfortunately also look like they're losing hair the same way. Or maybe if this guy didn't totally lose his hair. Well, actually, Clark Gregg didn't also totally lose his hair, but he's got one of those, like, someday it's gonna happen kind of hairstyles. It's gonna go away someday. Ah, a tomb, a place for mortals to remember their dead. It calls to mind people from my own past. My mother, who died in the Contra Memoria, and the ones who laid her to rest. God, I keep forgetting Voidsent used to be actual people. Can you imagine? You know what this reminds me of? It's like, it's like X-Men or mutants, right? Where some people get lucky in the whole mutant lottery, right? And they essentially, once they like become mutants, they either look the same and just have powers, or they actually sometimes look like better. And then other times, people turn into like, you know, like Leech or or something like a monstrous kind of person as a mutant. It's like Voidsent are kind of the same. You might be lucky as a Voidsent and either look like Zero or like a hot demon lady or something. Or you might be unlucky and just look like a bunch of eyeballs, which sounds awful. The girl in that show is also in the later seasons of Monk, and I never saw her again. Oh, that lady. Not the first like fucking New Jersey type lady, but the one afterwards. I do remember her. I don't remember her name though. Long, long ago, there lived two powerful mages. It was said that none could match their might, yet they nevertheless continued to hone their skills at the training ground, atop a peak called Mount Ordeals. One day, fell fiends began attacking villages unprovoked. Upon hearing the grim tidings, the mages came to a resolution. Through years of training, we have mastered our flames. 'Tis time for us to employ them for the salvation of the world. So it was that the pair descended the mountain and set about vanquishing the fiends. Just that one left. Leave it to me. No, don't. Please don't hurt her. Don't hurt my mother. Your mother? Oh, shit. You stupid girl. Please save her, I beg you. Oh, these guys are falling for it. What do I do? I don't think you're saving that. Oh. Seems I have no choice. This is like when people became sin eaters. Once you've turned, that's it. Wait, what? Oh, shit. And it turns into a Pokemon crystal. What? She's turned into a crystal. Oh god, this kid's traumatized. First your mom turns into a monster, but then it becomes a crystal. Oh. Wait, so this Hectai's eyeball used to be this guy? Or is this actually Rubicante? I mean, he is a fire guy, isn't he? Solemn fire mage. I said that I would save the world, but I couldn't save even a single life. Got some heals on him, though. My flames were meant to be like the sun. They were meant to protect, to keep warm and light the way. And yet... In his great fury at his failings, the mage's face turned red as a ruby. Thus did the girl choose to call him Rubicante. Oh, Rubicante used to be a hot guy. I mean, I guess he's... Would you consider him, like, relatively speaking, the hottest of the four fiends, aside from Barbaricia? He's a big muscly dude. The mage returned to his mountain, where he buried his comrade. Upon the gravestone, he etched words of admonishment and continued his training alone. One day, when visiting his comrade's grave, he found that a familiar crystal had been left there. Its presence lifted a great weight off of his chest. Without words, it told him that the girl was grateful for what he did. That day, he regained something he had lost, and descending the mountain once more, he embarked upon a journey, determined to use his powers for good. I've had too much internet today because the word that came to mind was Dilfy. Wait, you think Rubicante looks Dilfy? As sad as it is to lose a precious life, it's sadder still to think, to lose one's purpose. Mount Ordeals had been swallowed up by darkness, and his comrade's grave with it. But wherever Rubicante may be, I'd like to believe that the little girl still remains in his heart. Well, it's past time I rejoined the others. It was nice talking to you, mortal. Oh. It's funny because it's like everybody's got the sad story for how they became a fiend. Let's see here. Something's going wonky in the background. Hold on a second. Oh, wait. I forgot. We need to find the other Hectides. We're not done with the quest yet. I don't know if I've called anyone a DILF. For some reason in my brain, a DILF is like too old. I always forget, like, you could have some dad characters that aren't like super old. Why don't they let you be an elephant person in this game? I don't, well, they just introduced the what are the fuck, what are they called? Not Matanga. Oh my god, I actually forgot what the elephants are called. Anyway, they just introduced them in Endwalker, so maybe it's like too soon? The other problem I see is that there's not enough variety. There's kind of like maybe 1 or 2 types of them. Whoops, what can I type? Wait a minute, what is going on here? Can't I type L on my fucking... Oh my god. Hold on a second. For some reason when I try to type L because I want to do lookout, it keeps trying to like just open the link shell menu, which makes no fucking sense. Okay, now it works. I don't know what that was. Okay. There we go. I was typing lookout over and over without anything happening. It's like, okay. Now that works. A lot of the internet crowned DILFs are younger than us. What? Yeah, that makes me feel really old. You've been looking for me, you say? Sorry for the trouble. I found a place with beautiful water and thought I'd have a rollick. Rollick? But ended up being washed away. I tried to get back upstream, swimming against the flow, and managed to come this far when you appeared. After all that effort, I'd like nothing more than to reunite with my other selves. But if you've been promised a tale, then you shall have one. Nothing but small fry. See that mortal there? He fished me up, but promptly released me while calling me a hideous slug. I don't know what that was about, but it worked out well enough. This guy looks so sad. Oh, to be out in the open sea and catch something big. Until I can afford a halfway decent rod, I'll just have to put up with this tired old fishing hole. I know that feeling well. The desire to chase after big fish. I used to be a fisherman too, you see, together with my brother. But the Contra Memoria wreaked havoc on the ocean's ether, and nary any fish remained to be caught. Each morning we would wake up not knowing whether we'd have food to fill our bellies. What would you eat instead? What do people even eat in the void? I guess they just eat ether now. On a day like so many before, we were waiting in vain for a bite. My brother's face was fixed in a grimace, and I assumed he was cursing the war in his mind. But it turned out he was thinking about something else altogether. And when he finally spoke, the frustration was plain in his voice. Even if there were fish to catch, is this how I'm going to live out my days? Sitting endlessly with a pole in hand? It's like dying a slow death, and I can't take it anymore. More so than our privation, it was the mundane, unchanging nature of our lives that bothered him. Oh. In the next instant, he blurted out, "That's it! If there's a war, I'm going to fight too. That way I won't be bored at least. I'll just join the war." And then he died. Just like that, he threw aside his rod and set off, right into the thick of conflict. Wait, so this eyeball used to be a Rogadin? Huh. Oh. Whoa. Just damn it! It's over. Who is this? What? What the fuck? Just this dude runs in and just starts punching people. Ugh, who the hell's are you? Yes, bring fists to a sword fight. Maybe he'll win. Wait, they're slapping and sword noises? Fuck, okay. Shit. Uh-oh, evil smile. Whoever you are, I'm in your debt. Having exhausted my powers, I was all but defeated, but now none remain to oppose me here. Let's kick this guy's ass too. Perhaps you would consider serving me? You would be well rewarded, of course. I could grant you riches, castles. Uh-oh. Okay. What's the meaning of this? Weren't you a friend? Friend? I'm just after some excitement, so come on, give it to me. Wait, maybe this is Cagnazzo. Maybe they're doing two people in one story. Because wasn't he was into like fighting, right? And he was kind of related to water because he was a fisherman. Cagnazzo was the water guy, right? The water turtle. Oh, here we go again. Ouch. Just slice your knuckles open. Oh, it didn't work out so well for him that time, I guess. Oh. Oh, okay, well at least he took him down. There you are, thank heavens! What were you thinking, taking on Memoriates with your bare fists? However strong you may be, you're lucky to be alive. Alive. Yes, I've never felt so alive. This dude's lost it. Where are you going? No more chasing small fry for me. From now on, I'm going to live for the thrill of battle. I'll seek out those stronger than me, and I'll give them all a taste of my fist. Okay. Never have I felt so alive as I did, risking life and limb, he said as he strode away, never to return. Sometime afterwards, a rumor reached me of a fearsome warrior. The man would arrive unannounced on a battlefield, trounce anyone and everyone indiscriminately before disappearing again. Cagnazzo, okay, it's not Cagnazzo, he was called, and cursed for a feral dog. That was enough for me to know that my brother still lived. Interesting. So an Aura and a Rogadin. It was only when I became a Voidsent that I came to understand my brother, to understand the emptiness he felt in his mundane life. It inspired me to want to break free from my own unchanging existence, and instilled in me a longing for this world. And for all his quirks, he was a good and kind brother, always looking out for me and helping me with my fishing. Like everyone, he must have turned into a Voidsent. If he had the chance to come here, I believe he would have found a purpose in life, a proper one. Oh. Can we turn you back into a Rogadin? Thanks to you, I could relive those old memories. And with that, I'd best go and join my other selves. Be seeing you. So where's the other? Just one here? One up here. How many fucking eyes did he split into? What is this quest? Oh, this is something. I don't remember... In Final Fantasy IV, do the four fiends even have backstories like this? Or were they always just those, like, fiends? There you are. What business does a mortal have with me? I've seen your other selves, and they've been telling me stories. So, the rest of me are safe. Thank goodness. It was worth risking myself to let the others escape. No sooner had we arrived in this world than we were attacked by fearsome creatures of stone. I drew their attention, and after scrambling hither and yon, managed to get myself to safety. But to so jealously guard treasure, you mortals must truly be fond of it. Lo, there's another place for storing it right there. What, like a bank? Is this little eyeball gonna rob a bank? Oh, it's the fucking... it's the... I never did the Endwalker treasure map stuff. But the door is familiar. They say it's mountains after mountains of treasure in there. We just need to find the Kofras that act as portals. And then survive the Guardians and deadly fiends. I don't like our chances with just the three of us. Less of us means a bigger share for each. Exactly. Besides, what's an adventure without a little danger? I'm really not sure about this. To willingly throw oneself into danger, it's truly a strange mortal quirk. Unlike your kind, we Voidsent are quite risk-averse. For instance, we wouldn't think to challenge a stronger being. Except for him, perhaps. An odd fellow who loved fighting for its own sake. You gonna show more of your brother? His name was Cagnazzo, and there was nothing he feared in his domain. Employing deception, he trapped his foes and drowned them in a bottomless mire. It mattered not how strong they were. All fell before him. Yet despite his victories, he never felt truly satisfied. And through a chance meeting, he would learn the reason why. Golbez? Golbez is like, I could give you cooler things to fight. Oh. He just instantly fights everything that comes across him. That you should repel my attack. You're tougher than I expected. To whom do I speak? I am Cagnazzo, and I bet you're the one they say is seeking out the strong. Well, if it's a battle you want, then you need look no further. Lest you misunderstand, I do not desire fruitless battle. On the contrary, 'twould seem that it is you who seek out the strong. Why? When you're hungry, you devour. It doesn't matter who. Your luck ran out when you strolled into my domain. None would so risk themselves simply because of an empty stomach. Nay, my friend, the source of your hunger lies elsewhere. Powering him up. What is this ether? So pure and sublime. There's so much of it I'm ripe to burst, and yet... still don't feel satisfied. Do you see? 'Tis not for ether that you thirst, but battle. You'll not quench this thirst with stagnant swamp water, nay, not save that of a raging torrent will sate you. What do you mean? There is no joy to be had in ensnaring your quarry. For victory to have savor, you must place yourself in the midst of danger. If you join me, I shall see to it you never want for dread foes to grant you satisfaction. What say you? Why do I feel as though I've remembered something important? Whoever you are, I would know more. Turn me into a giant turtle, please. And thus did he find a place to belong, upon the fine line that divides the devourer and the devoured. If he could do battle with just one worthy foe, he told himself, he could go to his rest forever satisfied. From that day forth, Cagnazzo tirelessly sought out those who might be able to best him, each time hoping for bliss, but knowing that, like as not, disappointment ultimately awaited. So when did he meet Rubicante? Maybe it's one of the other eyeballs. A yearning so strong, nothing else matters. Do you have such a thing driving you too, mortal? Looking back, it was extremely reckless of me to come to this world, but it's been worth every bit of danger and more. I can't wait to share my experiences with myself. I'll be on my way now. Thanks for coming to find me. Alright, just one little random eyeball left. Uh-oh, wait. Is this a dead end? Oh, never mind. Oh, I should change the title because we didn't actually do the Tataru thing. My bad. Underwalker side quests. I can't believe I totally forgot about the Tataru thing. That's so funny. It was a good quest line too. It's just, I guess my brain just refused to think that it was Tataru related for some reason. Are these types of jacket really trendy now or something? I got something similar in Disney Dreamlight Valley for the Disney 100th anniversary. Is it? This like, just draped fabric? I don't even know what to call it. I thought it looked like snowboarding gear, but I mean, I guess people could technically wear it, you know, just whenever as well. Maybe it is like the hip new outfit. I feel so out of touch. What? I'm calling you. Wait, I'm calling me, you say? I can appreciate my separation anxiety, but I answer to no one, not even myself. I am my own master. I do what I like, when I like. I will rejoin the others at my own leisurely pace. I guess it's like the Y2K fashion, which is actually trending again. Really? Kill me. Wait, hold on. My fucking little PNG tuber guy's freaking the fuck out for some reason. Let me start this over again. Just a moment. Actually, maybe I should just put this... I'm running my little PNG guy in a different, in a different hard drive now, so maybe that's why he's getting all herky-jerky. Just a moment. that guy. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. I think that fixed it. Wait, are there two of them? Are there two of him? Did I move around? I feel like... Oh no, that's just the pattern in the background. Oh, no. Not face. How do I switch to... Okay. Let's see if that works any better. I don't know why it's hassling me. Alright, mortals, on the other hand, always seem to be busy at work. Short as your lives are, one would think you'd spend more time on leisure. You're truly strange creatures. Yeah. God damn it, it's still not working. I can see my character, like, sometimes hop around weirdly. Why is it freaking out? I'll check it out offline. I guess it's fine enough for now. Still burning strong, just like the start of the experiment. Ugh, by the sisters, but tending the flames is mind-numbing work. Someone has to do it, I suppose, but I just wish it wasn't me. Tending the flame. That reminds me of a Voidsent I once knew. Wait, did I do these, like, somehow out of order? We already know about Rubicante. He watched over a beacon fire, seeing to it that it remained ever lit. Unlike that mortal, however, he did it of his own volition. Such an act served no practical purpose in our world. Even if night and day existed, we Voidsent don't rely upon light, yet he persisted. Though perplexed by his curious ritual, I somehow found myself helping him with it. Is this when you were still a Rogadin? Or were you already an eyeball blob? Rubicante was his name, and he went about his task dutifully. Others mocked him for his meaningless act. Wait, he didn't look like that before. I guess before Golbez came around, he was just like more of a generic guy. But it must have held some manner of meaning to him. And so, when I chanced to find the beacon guttered out, I made certain to let him know. For time out of mind, this routine continued uninterrupted until that fateful day. What, did Golbez come and troll him and turn the fire off? I see flames dancing in the distance. Who should I find tending it but a mage of considerable might? With such power, surely you can do more than keep a beacon lit. My flames serve not to smite others, nor to sate my hunger. Then what purpose do they serve? I cannot say for certain, but to simply behold this flame somehow sets my heart at ease. I see. It would seem you lack the power to comprehend the feelings engraved upon your soul. But such a lack is readily rectified. This warmth, invigorating and comforting. Where have I felt it before? Of course, the sun, that which once shone its light upon creation. Though it would set, never did it fail to rise again. And like the sun, my flames must never die. So that is the way of it. Through your flames you sought to recreate the sun's journey, to recreate the world as it was before. Who are you who could unearth memories buried in the deepest recesses of my heart? It matters not who I am, but what I seek to do. Join me, and together we shall banish the darkness and see that the sun rises again. According to the mysterious night... Oh, that little blob. You can't see... Wait, I had to hide myself. Oop. There's that little blob just like... in the lower left-hand corner, just watching all this stuff happen. According to the mysterious knight, the price to save the world was dear. The inhabitants of the neighboring reality must be sacrificed, to which Rubicante replied, I have sworn to use my power to save the world. If innocent souls must be consumed by my flames, then I shall bear responsibility for the sin. Thus did he choose his path of his own volition, and his spirit lives on in me as an undying flame. Makes me think of that fucking song. Is this burning an eternal flame? Who the fuck sings that song? Well, Joe, you must know. A world engulfed in darkness had become the norm for me. But since coming here and basking in the sun, I've been reminded of all we had lost. Bangles? Okay. I knew you'd know. I understand Rubicante better now. Understand why he was willing to sacrifice all to restore the world the way it was. To him, it was worth the price. Well, I must say, it felt great to take a squirm down memory lane. With that, I shall now rejoin the others, of my own volition, of course. Alright, found the last of the Voidsent. Time to head back to the Hall of the Radiant Host. So are these little eyeballs gonna combine into one giant eyeball? Wait, is there a faster way to... Okay, let's go back. Oh, it's all the way down there, never mind. Okay. What is my reward for following these little eyeballs everywhere? No, there's a ton of little eyeballs. Were you waiting here the whole time on me? Just keeping these little guys company? 1, 2, 3, is this all of them then? Oh god, they make little squishy noises when they move. You did it! You found all of me! I trust I've held my part of the bargain and told you about about more mighty Voidsent? Yep. Oh no! Here comes Snowboarder Gaddis. Okay. I learned about the past of Cagnazzo and Rubicante. Those Voidsent fought fiercely, but they'll fight no more. I don't like this voice. Okay, I said it. Actually, yeah, let's say that. Yo, bro. I learned about the pasts of Cagnazzo and Rubicante. Gnarly. Most heinous. So you had already crossed paths with them. Though the tales may not help you in the battles ahead, I dare say they give you something to think upon. As mortals, then Voidsent, then archfiends, these troubled souls fought with all their being, and now their fight is over. I caught them all. I don't know what I want to do with these things. Can we help this guy? Can we reform him? Like, shape him into a Rogadin? Well, I myself have only heard the tales from the others. If I'm to make their feelings my own, I need to become whole again, which I can do now, thanks to you. I want to see this. So all of them are accounted for. Then by all means, let's have them return to the way they were. All right. How does this work? Without further ado then, to me, my selves. Oh god. They do like a little dance. Oh no, it is a big Hectize. A big Hakutaku goop. At last, we're whole again. There's nothing we need fear. Ugh, gross. Yeah, it's evolving into a... It went from Diglett to Dugtrio. And that which each of us experienced since coming here. It's as if I had experienced it all for myself. I say it again, but this world is truly a fascinating place. I must see more of it. Yes, I must. Dude, if you go out into the world, some adventure is gonna, like, kill you. Because you just basically look like a killable monster. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but now that it's whole, I can't help but feel that it's more of a danger. Yeah, this is horrific. I mean, he's very friendly, and apparently non-violent, but still. No. Yet with the undersea portal destroyed, there's no way to return it to whence it came. Whatever should we do now? Well, actually, I mean, now that we've done the MSQ, can't we safely bring things back to the Void? But he doesn't want to go back to the Void, though. Huh? What's this I see? Oh, it's Voidsent. There's a few of them in that direction. More of my brethren made it over, it seems. Curious, though. This is much farther than I usually perceive. I can only... Oh, God. I can only assume my vision has improved. Could this be the accumulative effect of our experiences here? Oh, it makes gross gloop gloop noises. What? It can sense its kind from... Oh, right! And then only I can understand it, apparently, because he doesn't... It's like I grok fucking a Voidsent language. It can sense its kind from a vast distance? Amazing! Such an ability would make the task of tracking down invading Voidsent a breeze. Yes, help us kill your friends. If the creature would agree to assist us in this manner, I'm confident that I could convince my superiors to forge a pact with it. Do you want to forge a pact? Doesn't that sound like some weird ritual shit? Oh ho! If it means I can remain in this world, then I'd gladly agree to that arrangement. Ugh, just stop wiggling. How about that? I can't say how much I'm indebted to you, mortal. Working with this fellow here, I'll find a way to communicate with your kind and make myself useful. Thank you for everything. I was gonna say you could, like, write a note, but, like, how... He doesn't have hands. Maybe he'd have to use some kind of Morse code with blinking? Do they even have Morse code in this universe? Oh, well, at least he's happy. What a weird side quest. Oh, what did I get? Somewhere in the world, ambitions writhe, orchestrion roll. I wonder what song this is. Somewhere in the world, ambitions writhe. Let's look this up. Somewhere in the world, ambitions writhe. Oh, it's this music? Oh. Okay. Got it. Well, I guess we never had it before, so that's cool. Yay! Wait, a chapter New Game Plus, so this is like redoable? It's so random which things you can redo and which you can't. Side story, I guess? Void quests. Oh, but this is no, this is like this Shadowbringer shit. Variant dungeons. This one? No. Wow, they've actually added a bunch of things though. question. Oh, dancer. I didn't do dancer. Huh. Okay. Interesting. I will be on my best behavior until I've forged a pact. It's nothing short of a dream come true to be in this world. I'll do whatever is required to remain. With regards to communication, as the creature appears to understand our words, I believe I shall begin by teaching it letters. With some effort, I'm confident we'll be conversing ere long. Gonna teach this dude to read? I guess it could point at the letters with one of its eyeballs? Eye stalks? Yeah. Kind of gross. Hollow are so tiny and cute. Wait, what's your, hold on. Tiny sniper man. How did you get this pose? Is this one of the machinist poses? Like for the abilities? I don't remember kneeling down to shoot. Interesting. Unless that's like, no, that's not the limit break because he doesn't have a unique one, right? What is this? Is this one of the ultimates with the gears? What's the frame for this one? That's kind of cool. Let's see. What are people up to? I will say, in the discussion of people saying that they're burnt out or they're not into 14 until the next expansion, I have noticed there's like way less people on Party Finder on Primal, which is kind of a bummer because it's like I was gonna at some point. I've been so busy the past couple weeks. I wanted to do the Abyssal Fracture Extreme like fresh because I haven't looked at a walkthrough yet. But there's barely parties for this stuff right now, which is kind of makes me want to do it less. Like if all of them are just like loot farming only, it's like, well, I guess maybe this might be one of the first extremes in a while that I don't do till like substantially later. Because raids and stuff, I've gotten more lazy about finishing completely, like the Savage versions, but extremes I usually always do. This might be the first one I just kind of like go, maybe later on. Where's my capybara? Cappy. Maybe that one. All right. Well, that was interesting. It wasn't exactly what I expected to do tonight in terms of side quest, but like I'm glad I still had this one to finish. Let me check with the bunnies real quick, because I swear to God, in the patch trailer, I thought I saw something with the little bunnies that we had in the Beast Tribe quest, but I'm not sure if that's actually a quest yet, or if that's something coming up. So let's see. Knowing my luck, it might be something in 6.55 or something. Damn it, how do I get to... Is it this way? Whee! That's the culmination of Beast Tribe quest, comes later. Oh! Damn it. No, 6.5. That's like fucking January though, isn't it? Boo. On the plus side, this might be the first time or the first expansion where I've actually done all, because it's the bunnies, it's with the elephants, right? And then it was the cafe at the end of the universe, right? Those three. This might be the first time that I've easily completed all of those already. Usually in the previous expansions, there was like 1 or 2 Beast Tribe groups I just never finished, so I would never get the little bonus thing at the very end. Hippos? Yeah, well, hippos. Oh no, the hippo, like, riders or whatever, right? Like, yeah, I did that one. I think I completed that. Let's double check real quick. The hell was that? It's like Yettlemad. I think I did the elephants first, but that might also be because I think that was the first one available? Alright, I haven't seen them in a really long time. How are my little elephant pals doing? They had a pretty funny quest. It was basically like, well, not Fast and the Furious, but it was like drag racing with hippo carts. I don't think I did that on stream. I almost wish that I had. Let's see. Do I actually wait? I don't even need to have gone here. I can just look at my reputation. There's a new custom delivery quest somewhere. Oh, in like Charlian though, right? Let's see. Oh yeah, everybody's already bloodsworn, so we'll be all. Whoops, you can't see it here. This one. We'll be all ready to go once 6.55 lands, I guess. Which it would be now. Margrave. Is that the dude? I think I might know where that is. And Labyrinthos, I think? Let's see. Oh my god, there's all these. I don't even know what these other fucking side quests are. For the record, Harbinger of Breath? some of these quests. Seeing Red. Wait. Wasn't this a quest in some other... I feel like I've seen that quest title somewhere. Missing Gleaner, Gift from a Fan, Wayward Carbuncle. The Dry Eyes Habit. Somebody's having too much fun with these names. No Mushroom for Error. Fucking goddamn it. An Orful Lot. It's not the heat, it's the humidity. Oh my god. Very punny. Building good habits. Okay, I'm just gonna... There's two... I don't know which pun is the fucking... the right one. Hold on. I'll just look up 6.5. I don't know if my... I guess I have at least one crafting class that's high enough for delivery things. Oh, god damn it! It's actually in Charlian, like Charlian. Players must first complete the side quest Go West Craftsman. Fuck, did I even do whatever that is? Go West Craftsman. Okay, well, let's see. Old Charlian 1315. Oh, okay, I must have done Go West Craftsman, or where the hell, whatever that thing was. Hey, it's the pimp guy again. I saw this guy in Razahan. Mr. Pimp Ora. Pimp my raw. Alright, let's see. I think this is the same dude. Gotta get his money. This is the same guy that knows Alizane Alphino, I think. Let's see. Let's pick a... What the fuck job do I have that's actually 90? Goldsmith or Weaver? These look the same. They literally look the same. Okay. Actually, Weaver is slightly better. The last thing I did that was like the delivery quest was, I think, with Emiliance, right? And everybody did that fucking quest because the reward at the end was being able to dress her up in whatever you want. I actually forgot what I... We should go to her after this and see what did I dress her up in? I don't remember. Yeah, this guy. This guy with the weird, like... I don't like the mutton chops. It's rare to see a tan, like darker skinned Elizin, but his haircut is the worst. Sure was. I'm surprised they let people do that to her. And he's got like fucking elegant shoes. Pray see that it is done. Thank you for your unwavering service. I want that jacket. Or is that just like a alchemist jacket? Oh, Thalik, be good. I didn't see you there. I trust you've been well? And the twins? Perhaps I should reintroduce myself. Our first meeting was passing brief, after all. My name is Theopaldin, and I oversee the researchers in Labyrinthos. During the final days, you and the Levelier children assisted me in exchange for stories about their mother and father. Although, I'm sure the issue of the ether burner weighed heavier on your mind than personal anecdotes at the time. Definitely alchemist jacket. I wish some of those outfits you could wear, like, it would be nice if once you maxed out that crafting job, they would let you just wear those outfits on other other classes. Maybe that would be the perk for hitting like 90 or something. Because sometimes there's some really cool gear on certain classes that I just want to wear in like a regular, DPS. Alize wasn't happy with me. Do they ever? They don't really respond to whatever she wears, do they? I know people made comics and stuff about it, but I'm assuming they don't actually have a cutscene where like any of her family says, "Why is she wearing this?" Let's see. He has a tiny purple earring, like a stud. Why? You Scions truly managed to do the impossible. Our star owes you its salvation. Moreover, your spectacular voyage through the great expanse has driven our researchers to pursue greater heights of development and innovation. Oh no. Oh wait, I'm not wearing the snowboarder outfit anymore. So I don't have to talk like a surfer dude. Bill and Ted. Okay, I'll still keep doing it just because it was funny. So let's see. We don't have another apocalypse schedule, do we? Oh, are you building more toy boats? Starfaring vessels? Oh, we don't have another apocalypse scheduled, do we? Raw. That'd be totally bad. Not so far as I'm aware, no. For a blessing, what we currently concern ourselves with in Labyrinthos is far less dire. Would you care to join me below? You can see for yourself what our researchers have been busying themselves with these days. Totally, dude! That sounds awesome, man! Radical! Our gleaners have just delivered some missives that I must distribute, and I would be greatly honored by your company. Am I taller than you? Maybe by like an inch or two, I bet. Marvelous! I have no doubt your presence will brighten many a day. In that case, where might we begin? Ah, yes! Why don't we pay Margaret? Margaret? Is that the bad guy from Elden Ring? Margaret, a visit first. Quite gregarious, that one. Always eager to share her opinions. Her laboratory is on the eastern side of Charlene Hamlet, so let us be off. Wait, is it how do the Brits say it? Laboratory? Where the fuck are we going? Okay, before we go there, I need to see what I dressed up not Alize, I keep wanting to say Alize, Emiliance in. I thought that was just Dexter. I know people say laboratory, but not Americans, or at least not the ones I know. So many weird different pronunciations for things. Laboratory. Oh, because, yeah, well, Dexter's got like his own weird accent. Oh, wait, no, this is wrong. Where is that? Oh, okay, I'll just run over here. That's fine. Whee! Oh, shit! I didn't mean to go way too low there. Okay. Now, what am I guessing to find? I didn't do anything weird to her. Some people put her in some awful outfits. I'm pretty sure I probably just gave her a nice outfit? Unless it resets. God, I'm wincing. Wait, did I not even dress her up? I thought I did. What the fuck? Did they undo it after like a week? I really thought I dressed her up. All right, fuck it. We'll do it now. We're here. You're wearing some... Oh my god, let's put the snowboarding gear on her. Hold on. Do I have... Oh, wait, I didn't bring it with me. It's in my glamour dresser. I have the top. Hold on. Oh, I don't have anything else. I wish they would let you use your glamour dresser for this. I don't have any other cool outfits. Linen bot. Oh, not that. I have like nothing else. God damn it. I want some cool shoes. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Reset. What is that pose? Stop. No, I didn't even dress you. Why are you posing like I dressed you? Man. Wait, can I just put other... Does it have to be stuff in my inventory? Yeah, she just wants any excuse to pose. Can I only put on things that I'm not currently equipped with? Yeah, I guess you can't, like, anything that you have on. Hold on. No, stop. Oh, God. If I don't put anything on her, she shouldn't do a pose. It's just obnoxious. So, like, if I take this off... Oh my god, excuse me. Naked Ella's in for a second here. Oh, Jesus. Hey! Nothing weird here! She wanted people to dress her up. She did! This is such a homely outfit. Okay, now can I see it? Does it not let you do the crafting outfit? Going through these. No, that's just a doublet. That's weird. Is there like limits on what she can Yeah, it's just the same stuff. What the fuck? Huh. I'm confused. There's a very limited list here, but I saw some people put like weird shit on her. Does it have to be like level 1 stuff? Like it can't be like 90 or something? Is that maybe the limit? Hold on, I want to look up this. That's kind of annoying. Dress up Emiliant's limitations. Okay. Yeah, is it just certain gear that can be glamored? Because it seems none of the gear can use that I have. Has to be all classes gear. Oh. That is limiting. What the fuck? It has to be all classes? Okay. But that's why... That explains why none of my other gear showed up. Okay, let me put my clothes back on. Well, what's funny is... So much of that all classes stuff was the deviant shit, apparently. Okay, excuse me. Fine. We'll be back. I'm gonna get you some nice clothes, but there's gotta be a faster way to... I don't want to run all the way over there. Just be lazy and teleport to the big crystal. Yeah, because I saw some people... So the worst one by far was the Tonberry outfit with the entire thing dyed a light pink. So you can use your imagination just to know what that looks like. I got a plan brewing, gonna have her model some stuff. Oh? yeah, oh yes. Oh yes! I mean, but everybody fucking did that even on themselves with that outfit. As soon as that thing was dyeable, I knew it was over. All right, so our goal is to get something cool for her. Not shitty, not overly revealing, because that was the other thing. Everybody put her in like a maid dress, because of course they would. Yeah, cease my imagination. Let's give her something nice. We actually have some nice stuff. Well, what would this look like on a woman? Give her a cool, like, jacket thing? Because everybody did like this. They had this fucking dress with like heels, whatever. Oh, I could give her Alize or Alphino's outfit. That would be kind of funny. Power Ranger outfit. That's too predictable. She'd look cute in a little Sherlock Holmes outfit. Okay, the other one is the Tubi outfit. I know that. I'm not gonna do the obvious ones. That's no fun. Because everybody's already done that before. I want to give her something cool. Oh god, that looks awful. Why do I have that? Is this a bathrobe? Oh, no, it's not. Make her into an adventurer. Oh god, that's a huge shoulder situation there. Dancer? Make her into an ancient? What is this? This is white. This actually might look cool on her. Let's try to make, since she's never been able to be a DPS class. Let's see, restore item. Oh no, wait, it has to be all classes. Fuck. Gender. How do I filter? Fuck. Can't say like all. Oh, all. Oh no, but this is literally like just all, isn't it? Fuck. Well, if I look up like Fisher, for example, that would give me a lot of the all items. Yeah, there we go. What is this? Oh, this was the Valentine's outfit. No. It's a stupid dress. Give her Amrick's outfit. Give her Amrick's outfit with big heels. Hold on, actually. How would that look? I don't like when you have like, look how ridiculously long-footed this is. This looks weird. I don't like seeing somebody's big noodle foot. No, that doesn't go because it's like, no, this is too much. This draws the eye too much. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, so it's not these that give you the butt. It's the actual leggings, isn't it? Wait, okay, let's see. Let's see what happens. So it's kind of perky, right? If I remove it, where does the butt go? Yes. What? No, remove. God damn it. How do you... I'll just switch to this. Is the butt less? Is it less butt? He's got such a flat ass. Hold on. Did they reduce it? I thought he used to have a perkier butt. Okay, but that's kind of a good 3/4 angle there. Let's see. No, it's actually the same. Maybe they reduced the ass. I feel like I should have gotten... Oh, does that have more of a butt? Maybe it just looks like more of a butt. He's got the little... I don't know why I'm noticing it. It looks like he has the little butt dimples. Like somebody was like trying to like squeeze their butt inwards. What is this green underwear? When did I get this? Oh, is this like swim pants? That's some pretty tight swim pants, man. Okay. Anyway. What did I want to give her? Oh, right. I couldn't do that because it was not all... These are dumb. Because everybody just gives them... gives them, like, the full animal outfit. I've seen her wearing all the animal outfits. Oh, what if we make her, like, a cool knight? Hold on. This might actually be cool. Okay. Where's the rest of this outfit? What is this thing called? False monarchy armor. Are there shoes to go with this shit? Where's it? Oh, wait. This one. Yeah, let's give her fucking, like, tank gear. Let's see, restore item. I hate how, like, it's using up glamour prisms just for me to do this, but whatever. I'll do it for fashion. Is there a head item for this? Oh, we're not doing that. Look with the elf ears, it makes it look even weirder. Or elephant ears. Oh, visor doesn't do anything. Okay, so... hands... Oh, nice gloves, actually. Okay. Do we need pants? These pants are alright. Okay. And then do we give her some kind of circlet or some kind of shit? These are all ridiculous. Wait, when did I get this hat? Island Mafia hat here. There's a bunch of these that just have glasses. That's kind of cool. They should do this more often. Yeah, I'm not really liking the rest of these. I think that's fine. She doesn't have to have something on top of her head. Alright. Is there a faster portal or aetherite to her? I guess this one. It's so ridiculous because it's like, it has nothing to do with current content, but that's kind of the thing I love about 14 is sometimes you wander around and there might be something from like several patches or expansions ago that you're like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oops. What is this outfit? What the heck? Sky Pirates Best of Aiming. Oh, Sky Pirates. Alright. Okay. I'm not even going to her to do the custom delivery. It's just to dress her up. Okay. Oh. She looks like she could kick Fortunault's ass. Oh dear. Smack. Little cape in the back. That's cool. Alright. Do I have any? No. Oh! This griffin skin eye patch kind of looks badass with this. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. My children will take me seriously now. Wait, how short is she? Whoa, she's a lot shorter than I thought. It's like barely comes up to my shoulder. I'm technically on the slider side of things. I maxed out the slider for height for Ellison. Yeah, she looks like she's ready to kick somebody's ass. Great, now I have to put all this stuff back. It wastes so many glamour prisms because now I have to put that back in my dresser. I wish there was a better method for that. Yes, exactly. Very Halone-esque. Halone is definitely my I feel like she ties with Azema for my favorite. I mean, Azema obviously is my guardian one, but Halone, if I hadn't picked Azema, I would have picked Halone. I feel like in the grand scheme of things, it was smarter to pick Azema, though, considering the naming and, you know, the connections to the Warrior of Light. Or, I mean, to Azem. Damn it, okay. Put this back. Put this back. Is that it? Do you have any other things to put away? Okay, good. Alright. Alright, now we can go back and finish the crafting quest. Nafika is bae. She's got some big boobays. Fun fact, allegedly she has the same voice actor as Y'shtola. Oh yeah! If for the first fight, for that previous Alliance raid, there's some things she say that sounds like super like Y'shtola. There's certain characters where it's very easy to tell, like, oh, they're reusing this voice actor. Like whenever you hear Thancred, like Thancred as Rubicante, also very obvious. He has a very distinctive voice. All right, relaxing researcher. Can I help you with something? Yes, in fact. My apologies for intruding upon your break, but is Margaret available for a chat? No, she, left for Thesaurus, I think. She mentioned something about a request. Or getting something off her chest? I couldn't say for sure. Thesaurus is a collective that oversees the allocation of research material, so naturally they have a branch here in the Charlian Hamlet. From quills to guildship commissions, Thesaurus is a one-stop provider of countless invaluable services. They're committed to ensuring our researchers have what they need to perform their work effectively and efficiently. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, Omniverse. I was like, is that an Elden Ring name? Is Margrave the Elden Ring name? There's something with an M in Elden Ring that they say a lot. I'm sure Margaret will be kind enough to expound upon their offerings in exhausting detail when we find her. It's the building just across the plaza. Or it's Margit. I think it's Margit. All of these sound phony. None of these are real names. Alright. Here we are. I assume we'll find Margaret with our receptionist. Have we seen Margaret before? It's a familiar face. Or is this one of the, like, 8 people we had to cheer up or, like, send to Urianger? That I should have to explain is an affront to common sense, but our development of Labyrinthos' infrastructure has been painstakingly rational, as befits this intellectual community. We have never shirked our duty to share the returns of our research, be they informational or monetary, and Aporia's ledgers can surely attest to the equitable distribution of such dividends. Since this rational system is designed to create a self-sustaining cycle of funding for our research, it's only logical to conclude that nothing is rotten in the state of Charlian Hamlet. Margot? There's 2, and I think it's because they might even be the same guy or something. I'll be honest and say I totally forgot most of the story of Elden Ring. Most of it's not even like a story. It's like you have to piece together a lot of the tidbits yourself. But you do know what is rotten, Hodge. What is hastening our decay, body and soul? The gods damn chairs, Hodge. The blank, soulless walls. The complete inability to requisition anything deemed irrelevant to our research despite the abundant benefits they provide. The sustainment of the sanity and well-being of us researchers. Tell me, is it the mighty Labyrinthos bereft of wealth or compassion? I'd like to know, Hodge. This dude's just like, I'm just working here. When I said she was eager to share her opinions, I confess this was not what I had in mind. Margaret, would you kindly stop berating Hodge for doing his job? There's too many M names. Yeah, in that game in particular. Great game, though. Berating? No. I'm merely submitting a request for answers regarding systemic failures whilst offering my assessment of the situation. And now that you're here, sir, perhaps you can use your authority to remedy this latest injustice. Oops. No, don't skip. Would that I could, Margaret. Sadly, our resources have their limits, but I assure you that our associates at the Thesaurus will continue to make every effort to ensure each request receives due consideration. Furthermore, in light of the correspondence I just received from your collaborators, you have more pressing matters to attend to. They say, and I quote, "We appreciate your concerns regarding the current schedule. Nevertheless, we wish to proceed according to initially scheduled projections. Respectfully yours, etc." Ew, why? Why does this always happen? What about the word impossible is so difficult to comprehend? Do they think we're exaggerating? Or is the air too thin at the mountaintops of privilege where our superiors deign to issue commandments? Why is it that when we dare to hope that perhaps this time it will be different, it always ends in the same catastrophe of unlearned lessons? It sounds like somebody who's working on a thesis paper in, like, university or something, just getting frustrated at academia. Do it again, but faster. Sacrifice health, hygiene, and personal happiness as you feed the furnace its hunger, your labor insatiable. O minion, render up your everything on the altar of glorious progress. Gaddis is like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, I can't stand it anymore. Take my life, my liberty. Just leave me my fluffy bed. I've only just remembered its gentle caress. But no, after ripping us from the bosom of what meager comforts our servitude affords, they now expect us to bruise our buttocks upon chairs harder than the heads of the whole forum combined. Upon the slags that greedy gill pinchers refuse to replace on the grounds they are not essential for our work, despite the cries of our lower backs for succor, mournful and ceaseless and distracting, stifling genius and innovation. So she just wants some comfy chairs. I can help with that. Can I help somehow? I swear to you, here and now, that I'll make you a new chair if you stop talking. Okay, I have to do this in the surfer dude voice, right? Dude, I swear to you, here and now, that I will make you a new chair if you stop talking. Bro, please. Wait a moment. I've seen you somewhere before. Aether tanks, that's right. Aether tanks, I remember. Wait, you'd make me a chair? So in other words, you're an artisan. And a humorist too, I see. You're just as most welcome in these trying times. I doubt I was half the help to you as you were to me, but I'm prepared to impose upon your goodwill if it will yield us even an ounce of respite. May I? Oh, I knew it! You exude a kindness that other people in our immediate vicinity decidedly lack. I'll get straight to the point. Our bums are sore and our backs are curled like finger shrimp. Oh, God. Anything to help alleviate our pains would be greatly appreciated. Cushions, massage instruments, herbal supplements, anything. Oh, and should you fear that a surplus of generosity might go to waste, know that there's no shortage of achy researchers in my laboratory, so all donations will be put to good use. Rest assured, you will be compensated with more than our glowing gratitude, too. You adventuring types like those colorful scripts, don't you? Well, I have a veritable tons of them left over from an old project, so they're yours should they bring you joy. While your gesture humbles us, I would hate to think Margaret is pressuring you with her, overzealousness. Are you sure this arrangement would not be an imposition? I can handle it. Well, it's your prerogative, and I'm sure your efforts will be appreciated by all. Hodge, coordinate with the distributors of Margaret's script so we may establish a provisional getting tongue-tied from this lady. We may establish a provisional exchange in these offices for our new partner's convenience. Understood. Oh my god, how do you say this name? Ridyanki? Ridyanki at the far desk will see that you are furnished with whatever supplies you require. Do not hesitate to make use of her services. I have other missives in need of delivery, so I shall leave you to it. But please, take care not to overexert yourself. Be advised, I will hold you responsible if he does. There's nothing scarier than an excitable nerd. Right. To avoid the Paladin's wrath, why don't we start with 3 items or so? Your best material for backaches in exchange for my colorful scripts. I look forward to seeing what you deliver. Oh, God. Oh. Margaret. I think maybe my favorite of the deliveries, the custom deliveries, is actually the one in, fuck, what is it called? Firmament. So in the Firmament, you can do custom deliveries for, fuck, that dude, the guy that's the father of Carvalane, the pirate guy, and the Astrologian dude, because they're brothers, even though the Astrologian dude doesn't know that Carvalane's still alive. Because that guy initially is like a kind of a prick, but through helping out in the Firmament with the custom deliveries and this little like orphan girl, I guess that's learning to become a doctor, he actually becomes a really good person and very supportive, and it's some really amazing character growth for like it's like Scrooge in Christmas Tale. Wait, what? Is it Christmas Tale? Why am I blanking out on what Scrooge's story is called? It's one of those days. Anyway, it's like that sort of thing where he starts out like an asshole, and he comes to understand how he was being uptight, and like he loosens up, and he actually becomes really supportive of like developments in the Firmament, and it's a really great set of quests, and you get experience too because you're doing crafting and stuff in the meantime. But yeah, okay, so cool. We unlocked custom deliveries, which I'll probably never do for this area, probably. I'll be honest. As you can see, I very heavily... Wait, can I make this bigger? I very heavily level everything that's like a physical or tank class, DPS, whatever. But when it comes to crafting, I started this game in 2013. My Fisher is only level 8. And then all these other guys have been kind of crap, except for 2 level 90s in Disciples of the Hand, and then just minor in Disciples of the Land. I don't know. I can't get into like the crafting gathering stuff. Some people, that's their bread and butter. Like they love just turning their brain off and just doing that. I just can't do that. I've heard that fishing is fun as hell, though, because you can do one of those things where you get on there's like a timed boat or something, where you actually get to go on this, like, what's it, like a 20-minute boat ride, basically, where you catch fish and look at the scenery, which, as I'm saying it out loud, sounds kind of cool. But I don't know anything about fishing, so I'd probably just waste my time, because I'd be, like, fumbling around. Maybe at some point we could do a stream where I attempt to learn fishing for the first time. Yeah. Oh, to actually use that. Alright. Well, let's see. What do we have now? That bums me out about the Tataru quest, but fortunately there was still plenty of other stuff to, like, occupy me. Let's see, does anybody need help? Spells. Kill God Guy, receive cat. Oh, the mount. I was like, is this a meme? Seed of Sacrifice. Does anybody ever need... Once in a while, you get some Coils of Bahamut people that are like, I've never done Coils of Bahamut. Let's do it together. But I don't see it this time. Those are fun. Because once in a while, they also want to try to do it synced. And if anybody's ever done it legit synced, it was pretty tough back in the day. Also, people's job abilities were a little different back in the day as well, so I don't know if it's harder now that it's not tooled for current abilities. Let's see. Wondrous Tales. Are any of the Wondrous Tales available? Singularity? No. Well, let's cool down for the stream by just doing a dungeon, and then I think we could call it after that. After all, it's just a short, comfy stream. All right. Line them up. Actually, I haven't done a healer in a little while. Let's do healer. Actually, hold on a second. Let's make sure that my Reaper outfit stayed. Okay, it stayed this time. Last time it reverted, and that pissed me off. Okay. There we go. So is anybody dressing up for Halloween? I'm trying to get my outfit together, but I picked something that sounded like it would be easy, and in practice, it's turning out to be a little trickier than I thought. Which is so dumb, because it's like, I'm gonna wear it for like a couple of meetings, and then probably take it off. Because I'm not even like going out of the house with it. Let's see. Oh my god, excuse me. The most I do for Halloween these days is paint my nails. Dude, I almost never paint my nails. Do you get trick-or-treaters, though? I haven't gotten, like, anybody coming to any of my places that I've lived to trick-or-treat for, like, years. Maybe people don't do that anymore? I've been having intrusive thoughts of a candy corn-themed nail art. I don't ever? Candy corn nails. I mean, the color scheme would probably look pretty cool, actually. Unless you're actually going to try to shape it into, like, an actual shape of a candy corn, which might be a little... There, while we're waiting, let me check out people's houses. Did this person update? I think this is the same. I also crocheted a pumpkin beanie, which I'll probably wear. That sounds comfy. Oh, someone's making a little dance party down here. Baths and a dancing stage with stripper poles. It's so silly, but it's cozy. Unfortunately, it's 85 degrees. Yeah, I feel like we're still in the, what's the term? I know people used to say Indian summer, but you're not supposed to say that now. I don't know. Like, summer always goes later and later, it feels. Like, we're not going to get, like, cold weather till probably, like, November. At least where I'm at. It's so weird not having, like, real seasons. Must be nice for everybody else that has, like, discernible... like, okay, it's actually supposed to be fall now. Or, like, real snow. I was telling somebody that, they're like, oh, I hate it when it rains. It's so depressing. And I was like... Well, my brain doesn't read rain as depressing because I was so used to it raining in December a lot of the time. And I would associate that with, like, Christmas. So it's like being warm inside the house with rain pitter-pattering outside, and, like, that equals Christmas. So whenever it rains outside of, you know, that time of the year, I actually feel kind of good. Like, I want to cozy up and, like... Not necessarily start a fire, but I don't know. Be somewhere nice, warm, and toasty. What is happening here? Is this person not... They're gonna get destroyed. They're down a DPS for some reason. Where are they? I don't know, I take the random pockets of 3 to 5 days of hot weather here and there instead of 3 whole months of heat and humidity. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Whoa. I forgot, there's cute little bears. Do you see these little bears? They're just clip-clapping. They're very proud of themselves. Oh, shit. No, wait. Don't leave me behind. It's so weird that, like, almost among multiple societies, you view bears as, like, cute things, but actual bears are fucking scary. Not sure where the fuck that started for everybody, but, it just gives people really the wrong idea about, like, hey, that bear can't be that bad. Like, no, you don't want to deal with bears, trust me. Yeah, sponsored by Coca-Cola. All the little polar bears are apparently supposed to be particularly scary, right? Like, if you know, piss one off. I mean, maybe not as bad as, like, a grizzly bear, but... my camera after doing G-pose. The whole if not friend, why friend shape mentality gets people killed. It does! I mean, the same thing with big fluffy lions and like other fluffy yet deadly as hell animals. That's why, like, remember in, what was it, like the late 60s or 70s or something? There were some families of like celebrities that actually had, was it Melanie Griffith's family or something that had like lions as pets? Seems incredibly irresponsible and dangerous. It's all it takes is one lion getting pissed off for no reason and you're dead. And it doesn't help that there's always at least one random person that is some kind of Dr. Dolittle and gets along really well with a dangerous animal. There's like that dude, I don't know if he's actually in Florida. There's like an old man that's like best friends with an alligator that legitimately does not seem to want to eat him. And of course it makes everybody think like, hey, maybe crocodiles, alligators, whatever aren't that bad. Like, you shouldn't just put your hands near one. I think so delusional. Yeah. Probably really terrible for the lion. Well, that's the other thing. Because also, like, they think they also know how to care for those kinds of animals, too. So not only is it dangerous for the people, but, you know, it's dangerous for the health long-term of that animal. I mean, shit, even, like, they always say capybaras are, like, super friendly and whatever. But it also makes people just think or assume like it's just like a really big mouse or rat, right? Like I could have that as a pet and kind of underestimate like all the health issues and complications that come with raising a capybara. There's a I think it's in Yokohama. There's this guy I follow on Twitter that actually has like a little capybara petting zoo, like an indoor petting zoo, which really all it is it looks like he rented, you know, a business building or whatever, and then put his capybaras in it. He had like 3 of them, or recently one of them passed away. I mean, to be fair, he's had that business for quite a while, so maybe he does really know what he's doing with capybaras, but still, It's so like homegrown of a business that it does kind of make you wonder, like, is he doing everything right there? Is there a way to tell? Some people see animals as things and not living beings. It's messed up. Yeah. I do feel that that's like, it's a weird product of growing up with like, you know, animated movies where you got like anthropomorphic or like human-like relatable animals or you know, shows where you got these trained animals that people don't realize like are trained. They're not just naturally like this. There was some, fuck, I can't remember. It was like years ago. Was it Babe or something like that? There was some animal movie where that particular like lead animal, everybody wanted one because of that movie. And so everybody bought one, and then as you could imagine would happen, once a couple months pass by and that like honeymoon is over with that kind of animal, everybody's either returning them or giving them up. And that's just people for you. Oh, was it Finding Nemo? Yeah, clownfish? Because clownfish aren't like just fucking goldfish, right? Like they're a more exotic fish, right? So like they need to be cared for. Goldfish are like fucking pigeons. Like you could like put them in any fucking environment. Somehow, most of the time they seem to survive. But clownfish, I'm assuming not so much. As an adult, I realized how fucked up it was that they would have like those carnival or those things where they would just give you goldfish in like a bag. It's like, that's awful for the fucking fish. Just to be sitting in like bags for hours, and then they get purchased by somebody or won by somebody, and then you better hope that that person's responsible enough to actually put them in the proper environment and not just like a bowl of water. It's like people just don't care. Had goldfish 15-1. They live a really long time. I think I told you about how the fish we had, like, because you could just totally keep feeding them and they will just keep eating. They got so huge that one morning I woke up and in the kitchen there's just water all over the place, and I was like, what the fuck happened? And the goldfish that had been in the aquarium in the kitchen had gotten so large that they basically, like, the glass broke in the fucking aquarium because it couldn't contain them anymore. Not that they were like, you know, filling up the entire aquarium, but like it was just too much for that particular aquarium. Yeah. We were able to like salvage the fish. They didn't die. But then what my dad did was he made like a little pond or moat or whatever in the backyard to put them in. And they were okay for a while until a fucking random neighborhood cat just plucked them out one at a time. Circle of life, I guess. Yeah, Hulk smashed out of the... If they had stayed in the aquarium, they would have lived a lot longer, I think. But, oh well. It's like the fucking fish in Finding Nemo's, the dentist office. They do whatever they can to escape. Man, I haven't watched the last couple of Pixar movies. I feel a little guilty about that. Pixar used to be the thing that I would, like, always make a point of watching every new movie. But I think the last one I saw was, Jesus. Zootopia wasn't Pixar, right? That was just Disney, I think. God, what was the last one I saw? What the hell? Maybe it was Toy Story 4? There was a fourth one, right? I distinctly remember thinking this movie doesn't need to be made. When I was watching it, I was like, this plot is bothering me. Because it feels... It's verging on fanfic territory, like it doesn't need to exist. You touched the butt. That's right. Mine used to jump and slap their bodies on the light on top of the aquarium. What? Really? I guess what fish do when they're bored. Zootopia was Disney. They're making another one. So I don't know if it's necessarily making another one. They're making a series for Zootopia, which is cool. Are they doing a movie on top of that? Like Disney Plus, I think, is going to have a Zootopia like series. I liked Zootopia a lot. I don't know if it'll hold up as much with multiple episodes, but as long as the quality's good, I'll check it out. Oops. God damn it. Just gave the same person the same card. They already did. It's a series of shorts. Wait, it already came out? Really? I thought it was going to be like a show, not shorts. Oh well. Yeah, I'm out of the loop, man. I think it's both a good thing and a bad thing that Disney started putting their shit on Disney Plus. Because it's good in that I can eventually see these things, but it's also bad in that my brain says, I'll just wait for it to come out on Disney Plus. Our current goldfish is gone where he's lived a very long time. Oh, gone white. Gone white? He's been floating upwards and downwards, so I believe he'll be on his way to fishy heaven eventually. Wow, I didn't know they could change color like that. Oh no, I did. Okay, was Turning Red Pixar? I did watch Turning Red. Maybe that's the most recent one. I like that one a lot. I felt like I related a little bit too much to the main character. I was trying to relate that to my folks when I was telling them about Turning Red, because my mom liked it, but obviously I could relate more, so it probably was more effective for me. Yeah, I was that girl. I mean, she's still more exaggerated, but like I was like 70% her. Minus obviously turning into a giant red panda, which would have been interesting. I had one that turned white and lived another 5 years. Yeah, goldfish they're like, well, I don't want to say they're like the cockroaches of fish, because that sounds negative, but they really do survive so many things. It's kind of impressive. Oh, God damn it. No. Oh, let me make sure I did the Wondrous Tales for this. There we go. It's shrimp? Oh yeah, well... Shrimp are kind of unusual, aren't they? I used to love, you know the little shrimp that they put in salads? As a kid, for some reason, I fucking loved those like tiny shrimp. Until... one day, one of those had like... You know, as a kid, you assume all that little finger food stuff is just like, you know, like the equivalent of like fucking jelly beans or some shit, right? Like it's just mass produced. It's not even like an animal. It feels like a little bite-sized thing of meat. But one day I had one that I guess hadn't been totally cleaned out. So it had the little like tiny like poop line, you know, like that some shrimp have when they're not like fully like prepared or whatever, and it grossed me out so much that it was like, oh shit, I'm not paying attention, oh my god, that person died. I instantly stopped eating those tiny shrimps in salads. It's so disgusting. Did I just get that person killed, or did they just get killed? Was that actually my fault? No, it's fine. Oh, a puffin! I'm not gonna win the roll for this. I just know it. Okay, I don't want these things. Give me puffin? Damn it! I've never seen a puffin before on this shit. And Elemental is gorgeous. Oh yeah. You know, okay, so I feel like... Did you like the character design? Because I don't want to be mean, but that was actually one of the things that when I saw the trailer, I felt like it almost looked a little, not generic, but almost like a DreamWorks movie, if that makes sense. Because Pixar used to have really unique character designs for movies where it's like, okay, that's the Pixar movie. And I feel like Elemental almost encapsulates what I think of as like a DreamWorks style, where maybe it's not so, like, not every character looks exactly like consistent with one another. And some of them are visually appealing, but not all of them are. If that makes sense. Like, I like the water people. Some of the fire people I don't really like how they look on there. I can see that, but I really liked it in the movie. I feel like I should give the movie itself a chance, just because I'm basing it off of just the trailers, which is, you know, just a small percentage of the movie. It's so weird. I feel like I watched more animated stuff before I became an animator. It's not like it kills your interest in animation, obviously not, but like, I feel like either I just don't have enough time, or I almost get like overloaded on animation, so I just want to do something that's not necessarily animated related. Like, I still see animated movies, but I definitely feel like I don't see it in the same frequency that I like used to. Lucas is also Luca. Oh, that's another one. I didn't see Luca either. Did Studio Ghibli do anything? Oh, so there's a new Miyazaki movie. What's it called? It's like something about dreams or something. It's got like a heron. It looks really cool. I don't know what the reviews are like for it, though. I'm just surprised he's still making movies. That guy's like, what, 90-something? I thought at several points in the past, like 5 to 10 years, I thought he said he was retiring. The Boy and the Heron. Ah, yeah, that's it. There you go. The Boy and the Heron. In the dub, Mark Hamill and Christian Bale do voices. What? Really? So they got... It's funny because Mark Hamill did the Castle in the Sky dub, right? And then Christian Bale obviously did Howl's Moving Castle. So maybe they liked the experience so much they got brought back? Is Mark Hamill once again the antagonist? It would be nice if he wasn't the bad guy, just once. He does amazing bad guy voices, but like, I want to hear him be like a heroic guy that's not necessarily Luke Skywalker. The only other thing I remember where he's not a bad guy is, if anyone ever watched, it wasn't that good. There was a Wing Commander animated series. Even less people probably played Wing Commander, but he played his character in Wing Commander, so that's the only other good guy I've heard him voice before. The heron design is right out of my fucking nightmares. Well, you don't like birds, so I mean, that's by design, it's gonna be awful for you. He was in Kingdom Hearts. Wait, he was? Oh, but he was like the mentor guy, right? The one with like the ponytail, Master Arrakis. Is that his name? I if you could see me, I'm just putting my hands up in the air because it's like Kingdom Hearts got so beyond me at a certain point with the characters, and I'm like, I can't remember all these fucking names and all these crazy people that have apparently really complicated relationships with one another. Arrakis? I don't know about the Mark Hamill character, but in the original Japanese, one of the voice actors also played Howl, so maybe that's the character Christian Bale plays. Oh. That would be a really interesting coincidence there, unless they did that by design? I have to check it out. I discovered the guy who plays John Silver in Muppets Treasure Island did the dub for Cat King in The Cat Returns. John Silver. I have to look this up now. Who's John Silver? John Silver in Muppet. Oh, Tim Curry! Okay. Yeah. Oh, shit. We're doing a good one now. Blast from the past. Well, the recent past. Did that be on purpose? I'm gonna have to check it out. It's been a while since I've seen a Ghibli movie. Like a new one. Someone in the chat goes, or in the party chat goes, "Oh, I'm not awake enough for this." They added level sync? Oh, you know why? The last couple of times I did this, people were blowing her up before she even got to like the parts where everybody said their individual, like the scions say their individual lines. Like she was already dead. You know what happened the other day when I was playing the balance?
This day, there is nowhere you can flee that we cannot follow.
Jesus, so loud. Hold on. What? This one is so fucking loud. When I was doing the balance part of the previous Alliance Raids fight, we killed him so fast, we didn't even get to him doing the scales. Oh shit. So I wouldn't be surprised if they start tweaking that shit at some point, because I feel like you should be doing the scales part of the balance fight, you know, for the experience. I mean, I like not doing it because that means I finish an Alliance raid even faster. But I know for like the devs' point of view that that's probably not a good thing. Oh boy! Oh, person almost died.
Utterly futile.
Stay away from the mouth. Why is everybody in line? Get over here! I guess everybody's new on this.
Your suffering is at an end.
Still one of the best tracks in Endwalker, though. I was so fucking pumped when I did this for the first time.
This is a kindness.
Split up. Okay. Don't get close to me!
All of us have known.
Is Tim Curry... Tim Curry didn't die, did he? Now I'm kind of worried. He had like a seizure or something though, right? Like, cause I saw him at some point the last year or two, and he looked pretty bad. Wow! Thanks, whoever the fuck that was.
We have seen the end.
Do tanks not understand? Not yet? Oh god. Because can he still even do voiceovers right now? The new Trial is a banger. The new Trial song is really catchy. Oh my god. Can someone please get me up? Red Mage, you killing me.
The same end. Again and again.
God. Heal thyself. Oh, I already got everybody up. Okay. Ah, he's in a wheelchair now? That's so sad, dude. Like, I've also heard he's the nicest goddamn guy. Get out of there. Oh my god, everybody just gets hit with it. Holy shit. Help us! Help us! Aww. I wonder, so like, if you guys heard, they're redoing, not redoing, they're doing a live action remake of Gargoyles. Which, if you've seen the animated series, I don't know how the fuck they're doing that. But it's being spearheaded by a bunch of like horror movie people, like the dude that created Saw, which I'm not really into. But I wonder if they'll have any like, because you know Keith David is an actor, not just a voice actor. So I wonder if they'll have some of the original cast in some capacity. I would hope they would, even if it's just like some fucking walk-on role or some shit.
Tis so low.
I hate it, yeah. Did Greg Weisman, the original creator guy, ever say anything about it? Because I was checking his Twitter to see if he ever had a response about his involvement or lack thereof, but I didn't see an update. There's just some things I don't think, like, I get Disney wants to just make a live action of every goddamn thing that they've ever animated, but it's like Jeff Goldblum in Jurassic Park, you know, just because you can, just because you could, doesn't mean you should.
We have seen the end.
Not that I saw? Okay. Oh, everyone got out of that one. Oh, right. I mean, we beat the winged girl who wanted to end existence. Romus, I guess, wanted to basically destroy the world, too. I'm excited to see what big bad's like. Yeah, how do you beat that? For Dawn Trail, right? Oh, fuck! Run my skinny little legs away.
The same end.
Because there's that really tall, gigantic Mamul Jaw King guy that they show in the trailer. But I don't think he's actually a bad guy. He seems like he's just the current, like, leader or something. Like, it might be one of those things where it's like a tournament or like a, you know, proving your might or something with him. Yeah, this does feel like it's taking longer. Please don't, guys. Oh my god, that guy just ran off the side. Oh, that poor guy. Here, let me get him up. And people panic and they just...
This is a kindness.
Shit, please split. Split up. Don't run into me. Okay. Yeah, so like, Final Fantasy IV is covered. Final Fantasy VI has been done. Final Fantasy VIII has been done. I want to know which one they're pulling. Like, they definitely are waiting to do. Like, they haven't done any 7 like bad guys other than the weapons. But not like a Sephiroth is probably too much. Like, you'll never see like Sephiroth as actual boss. So, what other bad guys could they do? I wonder if they were going to pull from other Final Fantasies. Maybe 10? I don't know if I'd like that though. Like a sin kind of thing. I mean, obviously I want like brand new enemies, but it does feel like they'll naturally pull from some Final Fantasy for like either the raids or like side fights. Alright, here we go. No! Oh wait, that's okay. Because I think we get the LB3 back in time for the other thing, right? Why Red Mage? Ah. Get out of there. You guys are gonna die! These guys. Oh.
Oblivion.
Okay. Please, tank. Don't do it. They have to... I hate how they have to do it at 4 seconds, otherwise they're fucked. Do it. Okay. Thank you. Yes. Oh, shit. That was close, though. That level sync is a spicy meatball. Holy shit.
No matter.
You know how nerdy I am? The last time I was going to the grocery store, I had my little Final Fantasy mix on in my car. And I was feeling good. It was a Saturday, sun's out, pleasant day, not a lot of traffic. So I start blasting the the Endwalker soundtrack. And I get to this part, and I'm at a stop sign, and I realize it's so fucking loud.
Your time has come. It always
Other people are probably hearing it and going like, what the fuck music is this? That has like a choir and like a bombastic fucking orchestra and all this shit. It's not like I'm listening to this like rap or like any kind of pop song at all. I pray for the day that I drive by some corner where there's an actual Final Fantasy XIV fan that happens to hear whatever's in my car and goes, oh my god, I recognize that song. Because my brother also makes fun of me because it's like, sometimes I drive him around when we hang out, and I have like, it's a mix of like Final Fantasy, Tron Legacy, a bunch of BioWare shit. It's like video game soundtracks and stuff in the car. And he's like, how can you concentrate on driving with all this music? And I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, it makes me feel like I want to go fast. And he's like, I think I'll drive next time. Like, you get pumped, you know? Like, when I was driving from fucking Southern California to Northern California, it's a long goddamn drive. I'm playing some music that's gonna make me wanna, you know, put the pedal to the metal, right?
We've been here before.
Shit.
Many a time.
Many a time. Thou art correct.
Best do we know.
To never give up.
The hope will shine again.
There's the best part coming up. Wow, they really did. The level sync really does make you have to do this for much longer.
What we saw. What I saw.
Oh, higher. Eat it, bird.
This can only end in misery and desolation. No life, no star, nor the universe itself.
So much effects happening everywhere.
None should
Can you
hope
imagine if I didn't have other people's effects turned off, you'd just not be able to see shit. I feel like they must know that nobody, when you're playing, you know, like at 80, 90 level, has other people's effects on anymore. Which is too bad, because like, you should be able to have them on, but it would just be too much visually. I think, that wasn't that much longer, but some parts of it felt longer. When I did this originally, when I was reacting to it, when I went through it the first time, I did have all the effects on. And I was hella confused because there were other summoners in the party. What was I playing? Can't remember what I did when I did the first playthrough. Was it summoner or maybe red mage or whatever? And I saw people's summons and I assumed, because remember in the story, our ship was fueled by primals. So in my head I was like, holy shit, we're calling out primals to help us. And I didn't realize that it's just people calling out their fucking summons when they're fighting. And I was like, wow, this is really cool. And then like a minute or two in, I'm like, wait a minute. I don't think that's from the story. I think that's people, like, because there's a bunch of Bahamets and shit, and that doesn't seem right. Looking forward to the in-game cutscene of those lizard thing kids clamoring for his skin. They're so cute, aren't they? And him being so out of his comfort zone trying to escape. Actually, fuck it. Since we kind of finished up a little early, let's watch that again so I can ogle at Estinian and also go awe about the little kitties. Let's see here. Actually, I can't remember. Did we do like a... My memory is so bad. Did we talk about the trailer before? Maybe we didn't. Why not? Let's have some fun and talk about it again. As if we're doing it for the first time, because my memory is so bad. What's the stuff you take to improve? I guess I can't remember. To improve your memory? Ginkgo biloba? Is that it? Maybe I need to start taking some of those supplements. Here. Oh. 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 Oh, whoops. It's super huge on my screen, even though it's not for you guys. Here, do that. Better. Wait, is that loud or is it... Okay. It's so pretty!
Clear skies and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
Haha. All right, so he's... What's the verdict, right? I know this makes everyone think of One Piece, and I even did a One Piece crossover thing on my YouTube channel, but like, it's got to be like a Corsair pirate class, right? He's got his hair tied up later on. Looks very freeing. He fights with a sword, but it's not a red mage sword, and it's not a paladin sword. There's the boy. Let's see. Oh, you see the little kids early. They're already scuttling out at the bottom of the frame. They're cute. There they are. And why is this one Mamul Jaw guy so huge? They show that sword? So like... Hold on. You can kind of make it out. It's a thin sword. Because we've seen like paladin type swords and they're usually much thicker. But it's also not a rapier the way that like a red mage sword looks. Oh, there we go. We got a little detail on that guy. Huh. It still has like a hilt and stuff. Somebody was saying, oh, so this reminds me just before we go on, like when he poses here, notice like his hand, I mean, it could be just a loose hand, but he also is in an interesting position where he could be holding, if we're doing the Corsair guess, it could be a pistol. Because Corsair has both like some kind of firearm and a sword. So he's in a position where it makes sense that he could be holding two weapons with his posture. Because what they'll do is they'll have this trailer, right? And then with the, isn't the next Fan Fest actually like in a week or something? It's like almost here. So either this Fan Fest or the one in Japan, I know they'll have like a longer version of this trailer they'll augment it with more stuff. Because isn't that what I think they did that for Endwalker, right? And maybe even Shadowbringers as well. So you have like a 2.0 version of this trailer with more things. And everybody's favorite part. Look at this fucking taco tech. He has like literally the fucking Taco Bell taco. Whereas this got little chunks of the little tomato chunks, some shitty cheese, shredded lettuce. Like the white person's taco. Looks good though. Ah, the little kids. They're so fucking cute. Look at these little guys. The tiny little horns on their heads.
Might you have a moment to speak further?
At last, we have come to the land you call the New World.
So somebody made a really good point here and said, this is not Arenville's voice. This is a female voice. And so everyone's like, well, duh. It's the leg person, the one that they literally only made leg models for, that's at the end of 6.5. So this has got to be her voice, who's presumed to be a female Hrothgar, because she's got some furry legs that are not like Makote legs. The fruit Alize is holding is a real thing known as a custard apple. Apparently the flesh is meant to taste like sweet custard. Really? I'd want to try that. It sounds good. But how does it taste like that? I know this song is going to have to grow on some people, because I remember even when people were doing their initial reactions to the trailer, they were like, what's this song? It's like, but the song is the tone of the expansion, you know? Like, the song is like, oh my God. I just saw this in the related things. Do you guys know who Brian David Gilbert is? I would have to recommend this video later if you haven't yet already watched it. It has nothing to do with Final Fantasy, but these two guys who are hilarious on their own. It's Brian David Gilbert and then what's his face? Tom Cardy. They made a collaborative song called Beautiful Mind. Please watch it. It's fucking amazing. They're both fucking hilarious guys. At least that's how Cherimoya. Cherimoya is really good, like a banana mixed with a sweet pineapple. Where does it grow? Like, what's the native region? At least that's how it tasted to me. It leaned tropical. Cherimoya. They don't exactly have those at your regular supermarket, but that sounds pretty tasty. I have to add it to my bucket list. Try a Cherimoya. Alright, let's just make sure nobody needs any help from us. Tasha. Sky Slipper. Oh, now they're doing learning parties. I don't want to do that right now, though. I bet once we're a couple, like maybe either 6.55 or fuck it, even into 7.0, the Abyssal Fracture will probably be pretty easy. Worst case scenario, I could always do it like later. Central or South America? Huh. Well, maybe it's not too hard to get one of them. Try it out. Oops. 2 peas in a pod. Let's see. Hey, we match. Doing literally the same animation. Although I seem way more stern than he does, but I guess he has sunglasses on, so I can't tell. You can definitely get one where you are. Well, yeah. I just need to go to the right shop. I want to try to... Maybe this weekend, maybe I'll try to track one down. Now you guys made me curious. I've never tasted something that sounds like what you've described. Fun little random thing to do on a Saturday. Anyway, I think this is about good for now. We did some fun stuff today, some fun casual stuff. I'm still surprised. I forgot to outfit Ameliance with an outfit, so I'm glad she now has a cool paladin-looking outfit that she can just wear in perpetuity. I don't know if I'm gonna do those. I'm glad I unlocked the delivery quests, but I almost never do them normally, so I'm probably not gonna make that like a stream thing, if I even do them. But yeah, for next time, I'm gonna try to think of some quests that maybe we haven't done, or some like off the beaten path stuff that we haven't done. If anyone has any suggestions for like things that people don't really do too often, I'm always down for that. I liked the last couple of times where we kind of talked about comparing 1.0 stuff to the current Final Fantasy lore. I did have some cool, I don't know, this is more like I find it fascinating as a game developer, but other people might not. I had recorded footage of several of the, you know, in 6.1, a patch, I think, they had changed a bunch of the dungeons, like the Deep Croft and some other, like the early level dungeons to streamline them. And I had recorded a lot of footage prior to that. So that could always be fun if people want to like see what was before and what was after. Like if you're one of the players that kind of got into the game after they'd already done those things, or you hadn't really remembered or had tried them out before they had changed things up. Because some of the dungeons actually went through some considerable changes. The sync to idle animation is really cracking me up for no reason. Well, because they're so serious about it. Although Harshafans is staring at me only. And my character is... Wait, can I actually... I might be able to have my character look at me. Oh, wait. No, when I do that, he looks at me. There we go. All right, now you guys look off in different directions. I keep forgetting to say I love your character. Oh, thank you. And his pine green hair, my aura samurai Aquaria would like to give him a hug. Oh. Do you also have green hair in your character? I like... So... My favorite color, pretty obviously, is blue, but for some reason I really like Gaddis with green hair. I'm not sure why. So that's like the one time that I'll do something not blue on my character. But thank you. What server are you on? Are you on... So I'm on the Primal Data Center on Behemoth, but it feels like a lot of other people are usually on... Fuck, what's the other one? Ether or whatever? It's that other set that a lot of like NA folks are on, which I'm glad now we can do data center travel, because I've done it a couple times. But my favorite color is blue, and my samurai has dark blue, light blue streaked. Nice. Yeah, I've tried a couple other colors, but I always keep gravitating back to the same ones. I feel like I might be one of the few characters, like everybody seems like they do a Fantasia at some point. For like an expansion, at least, try a totally different race. But the times I've done Fantasia, I've swapped back like within a day. I don't know why. I feel like I got into my happy like spot with an Elizin, and my brain will not let me for a long period of time pick like something else, even if it's like I tried a Lalafell just to see, and wow, I did not last long with that. And then I tried an Aura, which lasted a little longer, but like I didn't like how some of the faces looked because they seem so severe. Which is ironic, because I know if I say that, people will say, well, Elzin often look really severe. But I'd like to think that the face I picked for Gaddis doesn't look as severe as like some of the default Elzins. I'm on Chap... Chaos. Oh, Louis Soir. Chaps. Yeah, that's weird, because chaos is like a normal word. Usually the autocorrect is like if you do like a weird name or something. Maybe you've been shopping for chaps lately. But thank you. Louis Soir. I didn't know there was a server or a data center with that name, or a server. Either one. I feel like not enough people... Oh, that reminds me! God damn it. Okay, that's what we'll definitely do next time. There's that whole new set of... There's like a set of side quests about Louis Soir that they added just either this patch or last patch. Okay, we'll totally do that on Wednesday. I'm gonna write myself a note. I don't forget. Louis Soir quests. Yes. That sounds excellent. I also need to troubleshoot why my... I switched stuff to an SSD drive, but like, for some reason my PNG tuber face is a little like, it's not as smooth animating as it usually is, which is weird. It's just one of those OBS things, I guess. Anyway, but thanks everybody so much for coming by, for being kind, for being fun. I think we had a good nice time today, and I hope everybody like... Wednesday streams are really meant to be just kind of like fun, casual ones. The hardcore ones are on the weekends when I do like Mass Effect or whatever the variety stream is, but I like just having a little moment, a little slice of Wednesday just to kind of help push you through the rest of the week. But yeah, thanks guys. We'll be back with more Final Fantasy XIV content on Wednesday. However, we'll continue with the Mass Effect 3 run Saturday night at 8 p.m. Pacific. So if you're interested in that, because who doesn't like Mass Effect, please tune in. We're about like halfway through the game. A lot of interesting stuff's been happening. We did one of the DLCs. I think we'll do the Leviathan DLC Saturday, which should be exciting. But yeah, if you want to keep up with me, I have a YouTube that has all my Final Fantasy XIV stuff, including reactions to the recent patch, MSQ, and raid. And I am on Twitter, where you could always follow me there if you want me to let you know when I go live, because I'll always tweet before I go live. But yeah, already Thursday here for me. It's almost Thursday here for me technically too. Awaiting a call from my work not to come in as we got amber and red weather warnings. Oh no. Well, I will cross my fingers for you that it does not get that bad. I hope your weather turns out okay. But thanks for coming by, Aquarian Dragon. Thanks again, Omniverse. Who else was here earlier today? I know I get a lot of people like lurking and stuff, but I appreciate lurks, follows, etc. Even if you never chat, that's fine. I appreciate the support. But we'll be back Saturday, 8 p.m. Pacific. Until then, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week and take care.